again. Welcome back to Chats with Jack. I am Jack Talcott. And greetings, blessings, salutations, and love. Welcome back to another day with Chats with Jack. I am Jack Talcott, and I am so excited to get started again today, man. I am sending so much love out to you, those of you who are here with me and in the present or later. Even if you miss my blessings and my gratitude, my appreciation, it's real, man. Praise God. Praise God indeed. Oh, I'm so inspired again today. And brothers and sisters, I'm convinced inspirations, good ideas, that shit's meant to be shared, man. Inspirations are gifts from God for all of humanity to know. Wisdom. That's where the power's at, man. Happy Monday to everyone who may join. I'm really excited. And the Panelverse, man, love your support. The role you play, so supportive, and yet you got a dark side to you too, my friend. You overcome that and poof, you got it solved. But thank you for the support. Hit the like and enjoy. I've got a lot to share today, man. Ideas, hard hat. Freaking welcome back. It's been a long time. I feel bad leaving you not blue, so I'm gonna do what I do. Welcome back, hard hat. And all everyone. Hey, you know what? I got a lot of ideas to share today, but I got a lot of patience also, and I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link already. To give an idea of what I'm looking to share, though, before I really open up the conversations with others. So I started a live stream earlier today, and it was, I didn't even do the thumbnail yet, did I? Holy jeez, man. Let's go back to where I go. And the way I go, delight in the Lord. Today's thumbnail, think of this thought. I thought these words might apply to me. I got a lot of faith and encouragement, and I think someone's faith is growing because they see mine. Let that be yours for you too, right? Keep being the light. Stay strong. Stay loyal, right? Be humble to the truth. Be generous with love and forgiveness. Become the greatest example of goodness that you can each day. This is your lifetime to experience you as you change the world around you. It's all about you, dude. Don't you get it? God has so perfectly designed all of this. Mankind is so lost. The whole collective, man, everybody lost from love. People don't understand. It's like, we didn't know where to look. God is so glorious. Here's where I'm at. The reason I was willing to drop the link already is to thank you. Smash the like button, y'all. I'd love to get a little bit more approval. I'd love to have higher approval, greater ratings, larger numbers, right? I know I'm getting people's attention, and I know I'm getting in people's minds. And like I've said before, once I get in your mind, then I'll get in your heart. Once I get in your heart, man, I might take your life over. And then, are you mine or are you yours? You know, that's just love, baby. That's just love. That's what God is saying too. What are my notes today? What was it? So yeah, God is creatively creatively finding ways for you to invite God more into your life, just like mine. Just like over with branches. Jeez, I freaking love you too, man. So finish this thought. The reason I dropped the link already, this note I wrote for myself today, it applies to all of us in varying degrees, right? Just think about it. It's true. I don't need to make anything complicated or hard. I don't need to add to complication. I don't need to add to difficulty. I can flow, man, and I can manage. And so I hope to help keep things simple today. And I want to welcome back, a long time supporter and I guess somewhat of a friend. Welcome back, Snafu Snaps. Matthew.
Jack, we had a conversation today, and
Yes.
I feel you should probably address the room. But other than that, hello. No, I'm serious. There was a lot of disgusting optics that went down, and Jack explained where he was, why he couldn't get in or shut the shit down or the optics in place. So I actually took his excuse. I actually believed in this instance for what he said he couldn't shut it down or why he did, because advocating sexual relations for minors is pretty disgusting, dude.
Yeah, there was some crazy conversations going on today, wasn't there?
You weren't there. Apparently I wasn't either, or else I would have been freaking out even more.
Well, here, thank you for bringing this up and to fill others in. This is linked. Okay, let me do this. This is linked in the description already, but I'll drop it in.
And I will go on the record knowing Jack didn't make the story up because he explained why he was shut out and couldn't get back in. So I do believe that part of the story. Whether or not you would have stopped, it was wild. It is crazier, but it's not funny. Crystal Shaman with the smiley face, talking about children being sexually. No, there is no Jack.
Please. All right.
These people are predator fucking scumbag fucks.
Please.
But hey, I'm going to get my laptop. Go ahead. I'll be back. I just figured you should address the elephant in the room because there was a lot of people who took offense today.
Tell you what,
very credible reasons.
Tell you what, Matthew. Matter of fact, I don't need to wait. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate what you shared. Okay. And what I want to offer, in explanation, what he's referring to, there may have been people disappointed by what they found when they tuned in to my live stream earlier. Blessings to you, Mike Ball. Hey, watch Insane Wheels, and anyone's welcome to drop links in the chat to share and grow. But Mike Ball, Insane Wheels, and I are going to have conversations here soon, and I am confident that that we'll do so. Hey, here, let me get to the point. What Snafu's offering. I hopped on online earlier. I thought about doing a live stream in different ways, and then Chaotic Truth started a live stream. He dropped the link right away. I thought, perfect opportunity. God brought this to me, man. Life is good. So I clicked the link and I joined. And I tell you what, it was not long when it was not long before chaos, the chaotic truth started to emerge, right? The Thorpes, both Grace and Ben first, I think. Yeah, I think Ben showed up first. So the Thorpes joined and others joined, and it was like just this triggering factory of chaos, and there was some crazy conversations being made. I was laughing at the insanity I was experiencing, Ryan Johnson. Don't don't misunderstand. That's the thing. So yeah, dude, CT, if you consider what he's doing, he's displaying today's society. People are evidence of themselves. And there was some very angry people on that stream. And so here's a pattern that I recognized about me. It showed up in that video. And if we want, we can go through, maybe we will. We could review the conversations. I didn't get to speak much. I didn't. Because anywhere I go, it happens often. Something will create an interaction and a disturbance. And once chaos takes over, there's not much I can do. I think that's a message like God is like that with our thoughts, right? Our thoughts prevent us from just feeling this greater expanse of love. And I got a lot of notes today, man. The idea is to surrender who you are, to surrender what you think, surrender everything and everything just to be. Surrender is falling into God. It's given up, right? Not fighting, not resisting. And what does that really mean? It means you're surrendering into love. So allow yourself to surrender more into love with you and as you do you, right? Do you, but with love, as much love as you can. And don't be ashamed of love, man. Love is why we're here. Something I was thinking, right? We live in a world where it's backwards. It's totally backwards. It's so fucking obvious. And the evidence is becoming so obvious too, right? There was a lot of discussion today about the fact that, well, we discussed Black History Month briefly, and a lot of conversation on what has not been released of the Epstein files. And then, what does that mean? What does the evidence mean, and who's to say, but what I wanted to point out, seriously, whatever you know of the Epstein files and this predatory class of billionaires that cause suffering upon innocents, there are demons. Demons are being lived through human beings right now here on earth. Okay, there's an evilness and a sickness that's happening. The sacrifice of children is real. I mean, I don't know what I can or can't say here on YouTube, but I want everyone to realize that we don't have to put up with it. It can change. This whole world can change. Those who are willing to change will change and find change, and they'll create change. Are you willing to change? And what are you willing to change? I would change everything for, that conversation with me and Donald Trump to appear. The topic today, forgiveness. Forgiveness is the path for greater love. It's hard to keep giving. It's hard to keep giving in this world that demands sacrifice. It's governed by lusts, right? The world is totally backwards, dude. We'll get into all the solutions, but we get into the solutions every day. It's so perfect. God is just absolutely magical. I'm bouncing around topics again, but here's some of the things I wrote down. It's hard to keep giving without forgiving, right? And how do you know when you've given enough? You can never forgive enough, okay? You can always forgive more. Finding forgiveness. It doesn't mean enabling. It doesn't mean making excuses. It means solving the problem so that you never have to forgive again. You work together to correct whatever is. That's what love does. Love just heals. Forgiveness is the path for greater love. And if you surrender, you fall into love. You trust in God. And I didn't used to. I thought I was in this life all on my own, right? I didn't think I could rely on anyone. So I lived a life kind of solitude. And I was miserable in my solitude. I was afraid a lot, angry all the time, man. I was always angry. But then God allowed me to change. And so once I started finding out how to change, I want to share what I've learned. I want to offer it to you. No charge, no cost, you know? And I don't need to be anyone's whatever. I just want to be a friend to everybody. I think those words are from God. See, I've been trying to humble myself and align myself to God so that angry caught doesn't come through as much. So realizing, it's God, it's trust, it's love, right? It's the truth that's coming through me. And it is. Something I thought of today, it's so simple, so obvious, it's true. Love like there's nothing more to do, right? Like love is the only option. Anything else? Nope. I can't do anything but love. So love like there's nothing more that you can do. There's no other choice but love. I bet you'll find out you're right. Check it out. See what you do. See how it is for you, man. Blessings to all of you who swing through, man. Oh yeah, that's right. Today's Monday, February 16th. And according to my calendar, I understand it might be President's Day too, along with Black History Month and another day of escalating war. I didn't watch the news yet today, so that part feels right for me. Did I pin the link? Yeah. So, I do have a guest as well who has been invited to join. There's an organizer, and there's a lot of righteous causes. So I want to support those who are organizing and those who are willing to lead. So if our guest shows up, I do intend to bring him right up. But I've also extended the idea. There's a lot of people in my head and on social media that I'm trying to get their attention, invite them to join as well. Because everyone is welcome here to join and help improve today's conversations, to use today. Let's use today to be a strategy session. We can solve the world problems. We can solve your problems. We can just find problems to solve, man. Here's a thought I was thinking earlier today. I think the signs, the Epstein file and everything involved with that, all those names associated with Donald Trump that he's placed in positions, it's just a sick game. Mankind is so lost. I may have started this thought earlier today. This is why I want to talk to Donald Trump, because mankind is so lost. It's going to take some leadership, some organization to really just bring everything together, but we can fix it. I've got faith in that. I got faith that that's what God is doing. See, I've got, should we need it? And I'm going to turn to the chat and turn to, whatever, in a little bit here, but where was I going? Oh, I've got so many examples of freaking amazing, incredible people that I've come across that give me my heart so much encouragement, right? And I feel so confident that what I'm saying is right. You and me. I don't have huge numbers, so I say it pretty generously. You're with me. If you're here with me, we've been chosen, right? I believe the blessings are just getting started. The blessings of life are just getting started. Why? Because we've learned. We've been through a lot of darkness. Many of us have experienced loss and suffering, poverty, pains, disease. I know many different experiences, but I believe in miracles just as well. This thought I was wondering earlier today, how do you know if you are imagining or remembering? How do you know? How do you know what's in your mind is real? And how do you know if what's in your mind is real, is important or not? Is it related to you? Does it have anything to do with you? Or is it something that you just wasting time on? I mean, that's the thing. That is the thing. The key to life is just to figure it out. Who you are is who you are. So, all right, start there. What does it mean to be you? What do you want to do? What do you love to do? See, because it's a lot easier to be with love, to love like there's nothing more to do. If you're doing what you love, right, and you love what you do, hello, problem solved. All you're doing is loving, man. That's kind of the point. God created you to be you, however you want. Now, we didn't consciously choose everything, but we chose everything together in this world. All of mankind's problems were evil. The only way that evil can exist here is if it's enabled, right? Maybe that's the same for good. Who knows? But let's focus on the good and let's stop enabling evil in ourselves, in each other. I mean, no offense, my brother CT. I should have put a shout out to him too. But welcome to join me. We can do better. We can all do better together and individually. And as soon as we do that, guess what? The rewards start showing up, man. Things really start to kick in. I have that feeling that is happening for me and many others too. Okay, so let's join that idea. Holy cows. I am so excited. I really am so excited. Hey, this is the thing, brother. CT's a great guy, but he attracts the crazies. Hello. He is me. I am him, but he's confused on some of this political and economic stuff. He's a bright guy, but he's not that. I hope to change his mind on a few things. But I admire what he does, man. The guy's incredible. I'm a fan of his. And I know that applies to me as well. And here, it might even apply to this guest I'm bringing back up. Bringing you back, brother. We're missing your audio. Can't hear you, my friend.
CT is trash, by the way. And he he thinks Donnie Trump is going to fix everything like a little bit. And what's funny is Paul Enslaved and myself destroyed him when we proved that he was a puppet following the puppets. And he deleted that stream when Paul asked for it to be shown because Paul and myself were actually bringing real optics. And he does what we call damage control when they get caught up in their bullshit, Jack. So for you to push up CT when CT just had a full stream about advocating sexual relations with minors.
Push him up. Please,
well, I'm just CT advocated sexual relations with minors on his panel. What the fuck is pushing that up for, right?
Pause, please. Matthew, please. I respect what you're calling me out for.
Not you, because you explained your situation.
I respect what you're calling out. How about that? Okay.
No, that's fine. And I respect what you said, like you got out, you couldn't get back in. I do believe you.
Please pause. I've got another guest, but golly geez, I wanted to connect a thought with you. Tommy, sorry for making you wait. Golly geez, I'm such an
Get
enabler. Let
the
people
dead
like
fat brother off here. Get the
what?
dead fat boy off here. Is Paul's daddy, it's your daddy, and Jack, all you've got is to go and give a scowl and a head shake on CT because you got nothing. You've got nothing. You think he's crazy? You think he needs help? You're the one that needs help. You're fucking retarded. You're fucking stupid. And that's why you're banned from my fucking show, because I'm sick of your lies. I'm sick of you enabling liars, and I'm sick of your fucking games. You got nothing to show for it. You're going nowhere. You got nothing.
I got love for you.
You faggot. I'll rip that fucking beard out of your face. Nigger
I'm
faggot.
here. I know
Fat-
you're. Oh, Tom,
Fuck.
please don't make me. All right, he left on his own accord. But here, let me link back. The reality is, what was hosted was anger, emotions. I saw good people who could have been better with each other, but they were triggering each other and poking at each other and having a lot of fun. And they weren't really thinking. That's what I saw happening. And that brings up a lot of things, but I'm going to bring Matthew back up.
Of course, you're going to listen to Tommy, who was once, bird feeder panel president. No, you notice how you do this, Jack, when I talk to you about how you treat people like shit.
Oh my God.
No, like it's real. It's real talk. I'm going to let you do what you got to do. I'm just saying people are starting to see the optics, bro. And you got to be careful who's watching, because without going into too much detail, people do watch, and people were very offended today about the whole predator embracement, especially in the day and age we're in right now with what is happening. So I mean, it is what it is, Jack.
Right. God created us to change it. We don't have to keep letting it happen. It can end.
Oh, and why did Tommy ban you from his show?
Because he's angry. Thank you for that reminder. Perfect delivery, brother. He's angry. And that's what this was all about, right? Those people were so angry. It's understandable. What's happening?
I call them predators. I call them predators. Pedophile sympathizers is what I call those kind of people. Just saying,
calling each other names and
that's not a name. They were advocating sexual relations with minors, Jack. Let's be real.
What is
300? How many people were watching that stream as they were advocating sexual relations with minors?
Let's not twist. Let's not twist the words.
I'm not twisting anything, bro.
Let's
watch the stream,
brother. Chill. Hold on, okay? What God is revealing is what's happening. Okay. What are we seeing? What are we going to do about it? I see God. I see love. I see opportunities for good people to become better. And that includes Donald Trump and others.
Did you hear that?
I feel like you don't hear me.
I do hear you. I'm just not agreeing with what you're saying.
But that's on you. That's the whole point. None of us, we don't have to make things complicated or hard for ourselves or each other. We can work together to create a better world. Serious. I mean, this banner I got going. Mankind has become lost from love. What part are you playing? Let's work together to create a better experience for everyone today and in the future.
Jack, do you notice in your one of your people straight up said, where in the Bible does it say everyone that we have to cupcake to?
Say again.
So again, I'll just go back to Esau, even God hated Esau. Scripture. Explain that. Even God hated Esau.
Whoa. please. Thank you. Bless you. I want to address the chat. Yah Healing Comedic. I think that's Rasta, isn't it? Chris
That's
Rasta.
Rasta, man. Shout out to Raw Healing.
Yeah. He's such a dick towards me.
That's because he sees your trash and he calls it out.
No. This is the thing. You guys are mixed up. We're the same but different. And we gotta.
How are you the same as Rasta? Let's just be honest, because if I may, without upsetting, Rasta is doing shit. Rasta is helping community. Rasta is going against the grain, but within doing what he has to do for good. And he's not pushing, like, he's pushing his agenda because he believes in it, but he's not making it cultish in a sense. How is he like you?
He's committed. He's committed to what is right, what he believes is right. He's devoted to doing right. The thing is, he doesn't understand what I'm doing.
Do you understand what you're doing? Because I've heard you so many times say, I don't know what I'm doing. But then you tell us that we don't understand what you're doing. But how can we understand what you're doing if you don't understand what you're doing? Who the hell understands who's doing what?
That's the whole point, brother. We're supposed to help each other figure it out. And I'm at least willing to admit when I'm out of ideas, when I'm not sure, when I need some help. I'm open about it. And here, if you allow the idea that, yeah, God is real, seriously, God is real, God is using me. Oh, I forgot to tell the mods. I unblocked everybody.
No, you didn't. I'm still blocked. And by the way, why is your mod Forge? Why is your mod Forge putting trolley videos in your shit? Again, because they're triggered at me. So it's fine.
Wait, please. Who do I bring up first? Steven or Lou?
Both of them. The same time. Open panel.
It's not an open panel.
Why not?
It's whatever I want, because God allowed me to be in charge here. So let me bring up Steven. I think we did pretty well yesterday. Welcome back. How are you?
Hello. Thank you. I got disconnected yesterday. I had connection problems, but we did do very well. We had a good chat. It was really good yesterday.
Now, do I gotta be honest? Were you cupcaking just so he wouldn't get eyebrows furrowed? Or
no, I never cupcake. Hello, Salty Siren. I can see she's in the chat. It says test.
You never cupcake.
I never cupcake. I never cupcake, Snafu.
Okay.
Never.
Okay.
But God hates liars and pedophiles.
Yes.
Here's my message.
Please pause.
Yes.
Here's another man who definitely agrees.
Who?
Don't tell me what I think. You get it wrong what you should think, much less talking for anybody else. You're a fucking joke, Jack, and I'm gonna put my differences aside with Snafu long enough to fucking wreck you all over again, you fake fucking bitch. How you been doing, King Steven? Long time no see.
Hey, I've been good. I've been having a lot of shrimp and fries, and yeah, I've been chilling.
Yeah, Jack is a shrimp.
You appear to be bringing some discontent.
Definitely fried.
You seem to be
Andy's a faggot.
You seem to be bringing discontent again.
Not an issue.
Jack, when you say it's on Snafu for disagreeing with you, you are a fucking idiot. Try and use that against anybody, Jack. We disagree with you because you're a fucking moron and you're wrong.
What if those words
it's
you are
not
saying,
no, don't say it. Don't finish your
every word you utter is for you. Those words are the stories of you. Okay, what you think you're experiencing is not always what it is. You've outsmarted yourself, dude. You think I'm wrong all the time, and you're getting old. It's getting old. Same thing.
No, Jack. Let's be real. because on record, if we were really to do this, you have said everyone has been wrong. Like that's some of the arguments you and I have. Is like, how can everyone be wrong?
What does everyone mean? What does everyone mean? In which context are you referring?
Work.
See, this is the thing.
Family,
the stories you
friends,
say,
co-workers.
How about
creators.
pause? Hold on, pause. I used to blame them too, but I realized it doesn't fucking matter. All that matters is God's love. Forgiveness is the path. If you found offense with me, please find forgiveness.
Who's that weirdo?
Which one?
On Steven's screen. Look at those weirdo eyes.
Snafu, you need to look at you, dude. Seriously.
I'm looking pretty good. You. I know I'm looking pretty good.
No, stop lying to yourself. Seriously, stop lying to yourself. If you can't trust yourself, who can?
I trust myself.
Bullshit. You lie to yourself. You can't trust yourself.
What am I lying? Okay, why are we getting angry when we're talking about... Okay, so the conversation was... Tommy said, don't say like people agree with you, right? And then I said, that has been something that you've dealt with even pre...
Yeah, hold on. Lou has been respectful. I think. Let's give Lou a try. So where are you at, my friend?
Just came up to say hi, Jack. That's it. Hang out, whatever, listen. I want to be part of the in-group.
Tell you what, brother.
Jack's place,
Thank you.
Jack's place is the place to be.
Fix your echo. Fix your echo.
All right, hold on.
Bad echo.
Okay, hold on.
After all these friggin' years, dude.
Terrible audio from Lou.
I'm gonna leave you back. I'm gonna leave you back again for a little bit. No, hold on. I'm gonna bring back Tommy first. Tom,
you're gaslighting everyone right now.
For what purpose do you believe?
No, it doesn't. Well, the purpose of trying to prove that your retarded shit is correct, and that's impossible. That's why you act like we have the problem for not wrapping our heads around your retardation.
Why do you sound? Is there a reason that I can understand why you sound so angry? Because
you're a gaslighting, mod-godding, lying piece of shit.
What makes you so sure? And what am I trying to do? What do you think I'm doing it for?
Because you have nothing else. If you were right, if you were knowledgeable, if you were wise, you wouldn't have to play these games. But you've started with your bullshit, and you're trying to make it correct after the fact. That's why you're a fucking loser. Look at
it. That's my saying. That's my famous saying.
I know. And here's the reality. Please connect these dots. I'm very, very confident that each of us, every word we say is usually us. Tom's describing himself as he's projecting it out onto me. He's perfectly describing what he's doing. So when you are like loser, what is that saying to you, Stephen?
So if I say Donald Trump is a loser, look at him. Just look at him. You're saying Trump isn't a loser? I thought you viewed Trump
more than you, has he not?
Achieved more than? Oh, you're hyping up Donald Trump now. What do you mean achieved? You in finances or how so? I think on spiritually
different ways, dude. He's achieved the position. He fooled however many millions of people into supporting him and his fucking confidence. So he's certainly achieved more than you. So for you to be looking down at him.
Wow, Jack. Has Trump achieved more than you?
Of course he has.
Oh. Huh.
His life was different than mine. It doesn't fucking matter. What matters is what we do.
Oh, it
Looking
doesn't
down
matter.
on each other, getting angry at each other, it doesn't accomplish shit.
You think calling Trump a loser is looking down on him?
What is it doing, in your own words?
If I said Lou's in a closet and Lou is a loser, it's not looking down on him. It's just making a
Describing?
comment. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But for what purpose?
Uh, entertainment, comedy. I mean,
But do
it's
you remember what I'm saying? Is that when you're speaking at yourself. The
I don't
story
believe
you,
that though.
but it
I don't.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you believe. What matters is what is real. And what is real is true,
So you
whether you
believe
like
every
it or
time.
not.
So let me ask you, you believe every time somebody says something, they're always projecting onto others, that their
Not
words
always.
are always,
Not
not
always.
always. Well, then
The
how do you know
conscious,
when they are and when they aren't?
well, that's where discernment has to step in. You gotta learn how to pay attention and to read. Most
Mhm.
people of today, they're living in the past. They keep repeating over and over and over.
I'm in the present, Jack. I'm in the present.
Snafu and Tommy are examples of that. So are
Well,
you,
I don't know if you can say that though, that we're not in the
I
past.
can't,
We're in the present.
but
Lou
you
looks
keep
to be cutting up
repeating the
meat in the
past.
closet. I can't understand that, what he's doing.
Do you just describe things? Is that what you do?
No, I observe things, Jack, and I'm here to be in the present moment and can participate. We're
Lou,
all here
you're
to learn,
such
brother.
an inconsiderate fucking douche.
Yeah, he
Lou,
is. He is.
background noise is not going to work. And if you can't figure out how to mute,
Jack, are
who should
you
I,
on any
hey,
substances today? Just curious.
don't,
No
don't
judgment.
worry about it. Who should I
No
entertain?
judgment.
Tommy
Okay.
or Snafu, or should I
Bring them
ignore
both
that?
up. No, I think they'd be good. They add to the show. They add a perspective.
It looks like we got a Lou in a different
Oh.
way.
Oh.
Is that any better?
Oh.
So far.
Okay. Sorry, I think it might have been. I had a little speaker on. I think I might have should have shut that off.
Don't need an explanation, but thank you for correcting it, Lou.
No worries.
Jack, I want to commend you on something, and this is sincere. I'm giving you a compliment. You are patient with Lou for years. I don't know how you can be patient with that guy for years. I mean, you do. You do show patience with Lou, and he's kind of a character.
And many others, not to interrupt.
And with me as well. I'll put myself in there.
Thank you for recognizing that. That's what I think God wants us to do, because I think that's what God is doing with us. God is patiently waiting for us to pull our heads out of our ass and realize we're lost without love. We're lost without each other.
Without love. That is profound. We are
That's
lost
what happened to
without
America,
love.
man.
Yeah.
And here, this is something actually I witnessed in the live stream earlier, right? Shit. I pull this up for a reason. Love was lost. Oh, my note. We all make these mistakes of dropping down outside of love. We get angry. We get moved by emotion. And when we do, you'll see people repeating themselves over and over and over.
You were live earlier? What did I miss that? Was that today?
Yeah,
Okay.
earlier today, I was considering reaching out to our friend, Corporate Barnabas, I believe is his new name, Barney. I was going to reach out to Barney and see if he wanted to do an awaken with Jack earlier today. And because I was inspired with thoughts and ideas, I wanted to get online, wanted to share some of the good stuff, man. And right when I was thinking that, I saw CT started up alive, and I friggin' love CT. And then he dropped the link right away, so I jumped on right away, and I started a restream, and then chaos took over, and I got put in the back. And then I Oh yeah, and I never finished this. So after chaos took over and the conversations were not appropriate, Matthew is right about that, right? But it's evidence and it's accurately talking about today's society. After I got put in the back because of chaos, like God gets put in the back, love gets put in the back because of chaos, right? It's all the same thing. Well, then I got disconnected. My internet dropped me, and then the panel was full. I couldn't get back on. So I couldn't get on to end the live stream as the inappropriate conversations continued on my channel. And then, I said, fuck it. I walked away and I took care of some other stuff. I got this one scheduled and I posted my other stuff on Instagram and then finally went back, and when I figured out how to end it, I ended it. That's all it was.
Okay. Thanks for the explanation. I was lost when you said earlier I didn't know what happened. I missed all of that.
Yeah.
Looks like
dude,
Spock is on the screen.
Over 500 views. That's a decent stream for me. I mean, Chaotic Truth, he's an excellent host. He does a great job of managing the chaos. I admire him. However, like here, I don't always agree with what people say. And just because people say these things doesn't mean they're wrong, doesn't mean we need to get angry. We got to figure
I'm not angry. I'm calm, but I don't know who Chaotic Truth is. I don't think I've ever seen his channel. Not sure who that is, but I think it's disrespectful. I'm not being judgmental, but Lou's butchering meat on a vegan channel.
I don't
It's
know.
kind of.
And it's also disrespectful to waste my fucking time with your monotonous blah, blah, blah. Talking about this, talking about that. Jack, you're back on this tip. You're back on that tip for real? Was just because I accuse you of something that means it's me? You fucking retard.
Not always. Calm down.
You won't even finish the conversation. How do you know, Jack?
All right. You know what?
Oh, here he's gonna trump it out. He's gonna trump it out because you got nothing, retard.
Whoa. Let's calm down, please. We can calm down together. Today can be different.
Yeah, but can you do something? Can you do anything but sit and scowl and shake your head at the chaos? You're nothing, Jack. That's why they put you in the back. And even your Thorpes didn't come to your aid because they come here and turn your channel into chaos too. Don't say you know, faggot.
I know, it's crazy.
Pop another one. Pop another one, pill boy.
It's come. I gave up my.
It's come. I know you're a faggot.
I know.
Bring Snafu back up. You're wasting his time too. You're wasting all our time. Is that why the demon sent you, retard?
That's actually
choose love, Tommy. Choose love.
No, it's not.
You're wasting time because Snafu's not even here. Quit your bitching, dude. We'll get along better. Quit your bitching and we'll get along better. I love you, Tommy.
Listen, if you want to get along, get something going instead of this passive faggotry. You got nothing.
Consider these thoughts. Jesus is love. His commandment is love. Shut up. I was watching The Chosen here. For those
you were watching The Chosen? Who cares? It's a fucking television show. Say something real. You can't.
Stop being such a douche, man.
You're a faggot.
Here. Go sit in timeout again. I wasn't going to bring this up, but hell, I'll just share it here. I am a fan of this, the Chosen, the stories about Jesus, man. I thought they did an amazing job with production, and it's moved me. I've been moved several times. So
is that a show on Netflix or what is it?
It's free on their website, The Chosen TV, and I'm on episode 5, which it's been out a while, I think. So I'm catching up.
You know, recently, Jack, now that you mentioned a show about Jesus, somebody mentioned to me recently that I'm very much like Jesus. They said,
Anyway,
Stephen,
well,
they said, well, just let me finish this, please. They said, Stephen, you're not from this world. You say you're not from here, which is what Jesus said, that be not of this world. Jesus said he's not from here. This is not his home. I do have a lot of things in common with Jesus. I do hang around whores sometimes. And
did you not hear you didn't hear what I said yesterday?
Sorry. What? Okay.
Yeah, this is the real truth. God is using us. Just like Jesus. Jesus was used as an example for the world. That's who we are. And I actually think that those of us who have struggled, who have stayed faithful during the darkness, I believe the rewards of life are about to kick in greater ways. But we got to be willing to change and accept and create greater together.
Yeah.
You guys are nuts, man. Stephen, you're included in that. You and Tommy and Snafu and so many others.
Me, Jack, saying I'm not.
I'm not attacking.
You're projecting. That's you.
I'm not attacking.
You are projecting.
Okay. I'm not going to play the argument.
Well, why am I nuts then? I don't know what I've said that's.
Well, but mostly because you are in a mental institution not far from my house.
No,
I'm in
that's not
touch with
true.
your worker. Cheryl says that you've been great lately, so
you repeat
I
the same
applaud
lie.
you.
Mr. Dentures.
Cheryl says you're
please go
doing
back
well,
to-
you're taking your medication, and you're doing good, and I applaud you.
Mr. Dentures, stop lying and slandering. That's a lie. Go back to cutting your meat, your roadkill. Thanks. Jack, you were saying that I'm nuts and Tommy's nuts, you said, and I don't know if you mentioned Snafu.
Oh, here, let me, yeah.
Did you mention Lou?
Oh, yeah, Lou's, yeah, fuck.
Is Lou nuts?
Man.
Okay.
Lou is nuts.
He looks like he's
it's okay.
Meat in a closet.
I know. He's fascinating. He is so fascinating. Lou is so annoying, but I love him so much. It's like a weird challenge and test for me.
I don't love Lou, but I tolerate him. I try to tolerate him. He's not an honest guy.
It's the same with Tommy and Snafu and you, Stephen. All of you guys, you've been challenging.
I like them. I like those guys. I like Tommy.
I know. You guys enable each other's stupidity.
I'm not enabling. I like Jack Talcott as well. I'm a Jack Talcott fan.
Until you don't. And when you don't, you're just like, wow, dude. Here, please. This is.
I'm not as bad as Margot. Come on.
Let's not worry. Here, this journey for peace, right? I should share this.
What page are we looking at this point?
This is my page. How do I? That's what I do. Oh wait. I don't know how to share it. Anyway, this journey for peace, I reposted it. It's about the monks who walked 2,300 miles over 100 days. Every day they're walking. The message of peace. They awoke and reminded many people of this mantra: allow today to be my peaceful day. Right. So I shared this on my own Facebook page. And it's this journey for peace is such an inspiring story because these photos show when they started, there was nobody there. Nobody gave a shit. They just started out as a small group. Very few knew what they were doing, but they set out to do and share for the right reasons, right? To demonstrate their devotion to what they know is truth. Peace is the way. And a few can make a difference. And they caught the attention of many, many people here in the U.S.
Yeah. Well,
right?
It went viral, as they say.
Well, this is what I shared, and this is true for me. This journey for peace is such an inspiring story.
Yeah.
I
Were
think
they
today
barefoot? I can't see. Do they have shoes on?
some of them walked barefoot. Yeah, it's an
Oh, that's
amazing. I
crazy.
encourage people check it out, and I'll figure out how to link this stuff later. But let today's peace be grown through you. That's why we're here. We don't have to be. We don't have to stay lost from love. We can restore love together.
Who cares?
God
What the
cares.
fuck changed?
I
What the
care.
fuck changed? What the fuck changed about some fucking Buddhists walking when I go out? Well, I know I'm gonna be the one who walks without no shoes. And I would walk 2,300 miles to
would
do as
walk
much as
5
Jack does
million
sitting on his
miles.
ass. It did nothing, Jack. It
And
did
I would walk 5
nothing.
million more.
Hey, that song is mine and my daughter's
Ba-da-da,
song.
Oh, it figures.
ba-da-da,
Ba-da-da-da.
ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum-bum-bum-ba-da-da-da.
Lou, it
Jack,
figures.
Jack, are you living Jesus's words with your unity bullshit? Because those red letter texts says, I came not to unite the world, I came to divide it with a sword, father
Yes.
against son, mother against daughter, stepmother against stepdaughter, stepfather against stepson, dog against cat, cow versus farmer, Lou versus roadkill. And Jack, how come you share things on your Facebook? Why do you let so many men share their semen on your face?
Stop being.
Answer the question. Why do you try to unite?
Be a better version of you, Tom. I know that you can. Be a better version of you.
Jesus came with a sword, it said, or is coming back with bearing a sword, wielding
Well,
a sword.
here. It's from season 5, if I got it right. You know, I think this is where Jesus says some good stuff. If it comes through, hopefully.
I hope Lou's not cutting up someone's pets. I don't trust him.
Doesn't matter. Here.
The commandment to love isn't new.
I don't like big cats, Stephen, but I don't mind a little pussy.
Commandment to love one another.
You are a
To
little pussy.
love.
I think it would be a benefit for everyone, yourself especially, if you pay attention to what's here and now, what I'm
Yes,
offering to
Lou.
you.
Don't interrupt with those stupid comments.
Well, no, just pay attention to what God is showing to you again today. It's here and now with me.
I'm starving. Honestly, it's ironic to call Passover a feast.
Sorry, I started a
My
little
friends.
early, but
I am with you just a little while longer. And where I'm going, you cannot come. And so, a new commandment I give to you. That you love one another. Just as I have loved you. You also are to love one another.
You're gonna go buy a TV show?
By this, all people will know that you are my disciples.
by this, all people will know you're my disciples. Now, I didn't look it up. I don't know if those words are accurate or true, but it's the truth. Those who love follow Jesus. Those who do not have strayed. Do not stray from love, or you find misery. And
If you have love for one
Well,
another.
here,
The commandment to love isn't new. The commandment to love one another in the truly sacrificial way that I'm showing you.
yep,
It will transform you
yes,
and others.
it will.
Lord, where exactly are you going?
Okay. Love. It's not new. Jesus said that himself, right? The law of love, to love, that is the commandment from God. For those who believe in Jesus, trust in that. Your job to follow him is to love. Forgiveness is the only path for greater love. Those who are absent forgiveness, right? Tommy and others who found me. Golly gee, so many. I was going to bring Tom back up. How are you guys feeling?
Once in a while,
I feel
listening to
good.
him spurred.
Bring
It's
them
fun.
back. It's better than lose dentures for sure.
I agree.
What am I forgiving you for, Jack? Here, it's real easy, Jack. What am I forgiving you for, nigger?
All that makes you angry keeps you from love.
Nope. You keep telling us to forgive you. What the fuck are we forgiving you for?
You didn't even listen to my words before.
Yeah, I saw you deflecting, and I saw you using an HBO show of the overlords thinking you're talking the Bible stuff. We showed you long ago that you defy the actual words of Jesus, and you haven't changed a bit.
Can I change the topic? Because here's another note.
No, because you haven't replied to any.
I don't need your permission, dummy. So, I fucking love Tommy, but he's so confused. His anger has him misguided. So I started wondering earlier today, and Tom, I'll bring you back because I welcome your opinion, but today's Monday, and as I understand, February 16th, apparently it's President's Day, right? President's Day. Should we honor presidents?
Happy President's Day. It's Trump Day, I think.
I'm going to sit here and wait for you to answer any fucking question I've already asked you, you deflecting faggot.
Life doesn't
Tommy, why are you so angry on Jack's panel?
Listen, Jack, this is what you don't get. Shut up,
when
nigger.
When you're on your panel, you're much more gentle. Like
Canadian faggot, nigger, shut your fucking roadkill full mouth. I bet you if you had a mouthful of roadkill, you'd shut the fuck up.
I hate these Canadians.
Except for Steven, who's not Canadian. I hate Canadians. And, well, that Michelle Moretti, she's lovely. Hey, bring Steven back up, nigger.
Lou asked you a fair question.
No, I asked you many fair questions, and we're waiting. And when you say you don't have to answer, that's how you...
All right. I'm not going to continue enabling anger. Tom, you gotta fucking let go, man. You gotta get
Lou is quiet now. He's playing with his meat, but he's quiet.
I know. And let's get back to what I was sharing, right? Love. The way to follow Jesus is to love.
Was that the Last Supper clip you showed earlier with Jesus? Was that him with the disciples at the Last Supper?
That was a portrayal of the Last Supper. Yeah.
Okay.
I love that series. I'm a huge fan of it. I thought they did a great job. It encourages my faith, my peace. Actually, not just that, but many human beings alive today. This is something I'd be happy to share if people are interested in. Some of the examples of people I've been learning from. The guy running for government in Texas, Tallarico, I think is his name. Aaron Abkey. There's many amazing people right now. Gives me a lot of hope.
Sorry, Jack, what's that show? Is that on Netflix or something? The Jesus show?
It's their own website. Where is that? Drop that. It is The Chosen. The Chosen TV.
And it's something free, or you have to pay for it?
No, it's free.
It's about the life of Jesus, or
it's not just the life of Jesus, because they share clips of Daniel and all sorts of things. It's biblical stories. It's in line with Scripture. It's all Scripture based, but there's blank spots in the Bible. So the producers and their team, they've kind of added some stuff in there, but it's beautiful rendition, and the words that they offer, the faith they share, man, it's encouraging to me. I found a lot of inspiration from it.
Sounds very interesting. I think I'm going to check it out.
Please do. The episode today and yesterday, I stayed up so late last night, catching these. Jesus had just gone into the temple and flipped the tables and set the animals free. And man, the reality is, God has been misunderstood. Love has been misunderstood. Life has been misunderstood because we didn't yet know, right? It wasn't time. God is doing it all. God is revealing it all to us and through us and for us. And I really believe that there's something I shared with someone recently, the blessings. What if, right? Thank you, right? I think thank you is God is offering thanks to those who have chosen to live righteously, making it through the struggles, staying honorable and moral with what you're doing. And you know what? Tommy is included in that. Tom, we're not as
Shut
different.
up. You are all over the place. You're not on a fucking point. You're nothing. You're an antichrist bitch. And it shows that you can't even keep me up here to finish a fucking conversation. All you do is share comments from irrelevant faggots.
Your anger is so unhealthy.
Shut the fuck up. You're fucking going to hell when you die. And the thing that makes me a bad Christian is I don't care. I just don't want you taking people with you. See, look at you. You think you're Christ-like, faggot? I'll rip that fucking beard out of your face. Now tell me what I'm forgiving you for.
Whatever you think.
See, you're like these army guys that are divorced telling their wives, whatever I did, I'm sorry. How can you be sorry for something you can't even acknowledge? So what am I forgiving you for, faggot?
Dude,
What would your
find forgiveness for yourself, because your bitterness is your problem, dude. You're acting like a bitch and you don't have to. Here.
He did call you an antichrist, bitch. Lou's playing with his meat. At least he's quietly playing with his meat.
You guys are such a fascinating part of this experience for me, really.
That's true. I agree with that.
Well, I know that what I watched today. Let me, whoops. Maybe I can swing back to this. Stephen, is that you eating, making noise,
being
irritating for a reason?
I'm sorry, I was snacking on some crunchy cheese pretzels.
I don't need the details, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. So what I recognized earlier in this stream, started out having fun. Then Ben Thorpe joined, then more chaos joined. And there's a lot of conversations about a lot of things. Grace showed up, and then there was a lot more conversations about a lot of things. But what I saw was some very angry people who were yelling and angry, right? Not really listening. I just reminded myself of an earlier thought. You know what? Let me do this too, because I feel like doing this. Tom, the words you say are for you. If we don't listen to ourselves and check to see, is the stuff I'm saying, is it right? Is it real?
I always have. You're
No.
deflecting. Do you want me to be calm, Jack? Watch
Yeah.
me be calm and watch you have nothing.
Okay. How
Jack,
about we watch?
do you understand what the deflections are you do every day where you just turn it back? What if you're wrong? How do you know? That's what we're telling you, and you got nothing because it's so easy to see what a fucking retard you are because we've seen you for 4 years. And one day you showed up and said, I'm not taking no for an answer. I'm the man, and you've got nothing.
Have you ever thought about what nothing actually is?
No, I don't have to. I'm talking to it.
Become empty of your emptiness.
That's
Empty
not
of your
Christianity,
emptiness.
faggot. Stop this looping nothingness.
Just because you say something
God,
doesn't mean it's
Jesus,
true.
Jesus. No, I'm saying what Jesus said. He came
No,
to
you're not.
divide with a sword.
So what?
So how do you think you're going to unite the world when Jesus came to divide it with a sword?
Because God is revealing it. It's so obvious.
That's not an answer. That's not a fucking answer. Jesus was God incarnate. He said, I come not to unite the world, but to divide it. Don't deflect.
Stop your
Answer
yelling.
or show.
Stop your yelling. Okay, we can have conversations. We can calmly have conversations, and I'd like to have.
Well, when do you start? That's why.
Praise God, indeed. What Tommy doesn't realize, what many don't realize, all of us are just like he, like Jesus. God is using us all. And everybody else that was in the stories with Jesus, it's all the same thing, right? Which we get to choose. Actually, let me go back to this, right? The reality is mankind has become lost from love. What part are you playing here and now today? That's the
So
question.
God is using Lou as well
Yep. As an
when he's on
example of
screen.
Lou. Yep. Because he can be either a blessing or a lesson, right? He's triggered me a bunch. He's frustrated me. So I had to work on my ability to forgive and be patient and understanding. And, had to learn how to make excuses, I guess, for him. And that actually brings me to the greater picture. The world will change when we stop enabling excuses. And along those lines, there's another guest I haven't seen, I don't think, in a while. I won't make him cam up, but Zatoichi.
Hello, how are you?
Good. Welcome back. How have you
Oh,
been?
hey, Zatoichi. I know this guy somewhat.
Yeah,
A little bit.
I know.
You did call, Jack, you did, to be fair, you called Zatoichi a nincompoop. I think it was one of the last times he was here.
That was a
And
while ago.
oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm over that.
Yeah. That's the thing. We don't have to stay divided. We don't have to carry resentments and keep repeating nonsense.
That's true.
And
He's here to kiss up to you now. Zatoichi's here to
well, let's let him explain
yeah.
or
Okay.
offer.
What are you here for,
Don't
Zatoichi?
assume. Don't
What am I
assume.
here for? I had nothing to do, and I thought I'd come up and say hi.
I'm glad you did. I'm glad you're back. Because I'm confident.
I'm glad he's back too, to be fair. Do you have anything to offer, Zatoichi, the show?
No, absolutely not.
I'm curious why you feel the need to try and take over all the time, Stephen. Seems I would assume it's hiding an insecurity.
I'm sorry, Jack. I'm not trying to take over. I'm just trying to be a good co-host.
I know. Maybe you're
when I'm on
trying
here,
too hard, though. That's
go
the
ahead.
thing.
When I'm on here, I feel like I'm in the co-host seat.
Well,
like, I feel like that's my role, to be a good co-host.
Right.
And to help the show.
Well, but what if that's not what you're actually doing? What if you're trying too hard, right? And your insecurity.
I'll try less, Jack. I'll try less. I won't try so hard.
Please, I appreciate it.
Welcome,
don't mind.
I'll just welcome them. That's all. Welcome.
Beautiful. You jumping in with anything? Have you been tuned in, Zatoichi? Anything you want to update or share?
No, I was just curious about what he was talking about when he mentioned Jesus coming with a sword dividing. I'm not familiar with that.
You wanted to hear more from Tommy.
No, I wanted to hear what that meant. Like, why would Jesus come not to unify the earth, but to divide it? I don't get that.
It's from the gospel, Zatoichi.
Well, it is from the gospel, but you got to figure out what that means, right?
Jack,
And
I
what
don't want to
does God
speak for. Sorry, I don't want to speak for Zatoichi, but I was on there yesterday, and Zatoichi is a Gnostic. He believes in Yaldabaoth and that this is a hell realm. I'm just adding context because you guys are at odds here with your.
I don't believe that. I'm just saying it could be. I mean, it's just as feasible a theory as any other.
Sure, but you just got to think things through. And, you know, a good place to start, if you're not sure, is to look at what other interpretations, what other human beings might have, what other conclusions might have been offered. What can you find, right? What does it mean? Well, it means what you want it to mean, but you got to go to your heart, not your mind. See, God is doing something incredible with us. And the God I've learned of, right? The God that gave us Jesus and everything else. Back to my question earlier today, should we honor presidents? How about what does it mean to honor someone? And how about we honor those who did more than just sell us out fucking corporations?
Well, the presidents we're honoring are who? George Washington and Abraham Lincoln, right?
Oh, thank you. Thank you for that reminder and feedback. I appreciate that because, yes, this was my thought in the beginning, is that since the early presidents, I don't know if we've had any men in office willing to die for what is right, willing to die for greater and for freedom. We got a bunch of sellouts and criminals ever since Federal Reserve, World War I, World War II. It's all been bought and paid for, and everyone's just gone along with the nonsense. And that created this billionaire Epstein class where, you know, demons are living lives through human beings, doing evil, disgusting things.
Now, I agree with that. Demons are living through these disgusting, evil creatures. That's right on target, what you said there.
It's unfortunately true that many people don't want to believe. See, the good conscience within us, the limited mind, we won't want to think about what could be. We'll say, no, that can't be real. They wouldn't do that. No, they would. Evil will. There are sick, evil games being played out through choices of humanity. I mean,
Diamond.
if you look, huh?
Diamonds. They are diamonds.
Everyone is an example of who they are. Whoops. Who is that? Oh, that's that.
There's a Gorton's fisherman backstage.
Yeah, I just noticed that. I don't know who that is, and I don't believe it's welcome.
No, it's not a person, Jack. It's just an image to illustrate. Jesus was a fisherman, they say, and he fed the people. Remember the story where he fed with a few fishes and I think it was one loaf of bread?
Mm-hmm.
And he was able to feed the multitudes. There's a famous story.
Yeah, but that's because the portions were so small that nobody could have anything. It was like,
well, Zatoichi reminds me of the Gorton's fisherman,
right?
But
I don't
also
trust
Jesus.
that guy. I don't trust that Gorton's fisherman.
You guys are so lost. You're so confused. I really pray for you.
Oh, he used to be a commercial. Trust the Gordons, fisherman. And I'm saying I don't trust him.
I know.
I thought Jesus was a carpenter, not a fisherman.
Hey,
no, he's
here.
a Freemason.
Tell you what.
And a fisherman.
Tom, what would you like to contribute positively?
I'm positive you're a contradiction because you admit that not all of us are human, like Jesus said. There are principalities and demons. Not everybody is born of water. And you think you're going to unite that?
Yeah.
That doesn't make
I think
sense.
God
Would you
is.
like to unpack that?
I think God is doing it all.
God literally said he won't, you fucking Antichrist whore.
Dude, God is doing everything through us, with us,
That's not biblical, faggot. You think you got...
What you're forgetting to consider, my friend, is your part in your opinion. Okay? Just because you disagree doesn't mean it's wrong. We live in a world of denial. Some very sick things are being shown in the news. It's evidence. It's evidence that corruption has been enabled for so long, and it's still happening, and we don't have to allow it. See, mankind collectively, the evidence of the Epstein files, the economics, the conflicts, all of this crap, what's happening in Gaza, please consider it what it is. It's human sacrifice. When is it going to end? Let it end through us. Let us be the answer together for once. I'm sure that's God's will for mankind to pull our heads out of our ass, stop fighting each other, stop lying to each other, treat each other with love and respect.
Yeah. Jack, I think you said yesterday's stream that you found a new church or you went somewhere and you
Yeah,
said you really liked. I was curious about that. I didn't get a chance to ask about it yesterday because I had internet issues for some reason. It was weird. But at church, do you take the wine? Do you take the body of Christ in wine? Is it okay for alcoholics to do that? I'm just curious about that because I had an uncle who wasn't Catholic and he wouldn't take the Eucharist. As a kid, I had to ask why not. But he was, I think, Protestant or something. He married into the family.
Places I've been use grape juice.
Oh, they don't. Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So it's not an issue.
That's a lie.
Huh.
It's deceit.
Grape juice.
It's supposed to be wine. Why are they
Yeah,
deceiving?
Jesus turned water into wine.
Who says what's supposed to be?
Well, that's
Right?
what he did at the Last Supper. I mean, he didn't use
No.
grape juice.
Right. But here's the thing. All of that shit is tradition. Does tradition matter more than what is? I mean, it's all symbolism. It's the story. God is so fucking amazing. The God I've been learning about and discovering, I'm telling you, God is love.
Yeah. But Jack, I'm curious about that. So Welch's would be holy then.
You
Grape
have
juice.
no clue, Stephen.
What do you mean?
See,
I have no clue.
Seriously, I encourage you, go start listening to you and see, are those words relevant? Is this the right thing to say? Is this the truth?
I just ask questions. I'm not claiming to have the truth.
But you're not paying attention. You're not looking for answers. You just
I do like grape juice, Jack.
Show. I know you're just. I don't know that. I'll assume you're not lying.
Yeah, you don't know.
Love grape juice.
I do.
Love grape juice.
Me too. So we have something in common.
Wine is grape juice.
Thank you, Lou. Thank you.
Lou.
Had no clue.
Play
No
with your
clue.
meat.
Thank you, Lou. Are you
Go
sure?
beat your meat. Wine is fermented.
Wine, let's
Grape
talk
juice.
about wine. Why not? Wine isn't always grape juice. You can make wine out of honey and
Watermelon wine.
Watermelon and all sorts of fruits. You can make wine out of. I guess there's a lot of people making prison wine. I don't know how to make
ice wine in Canada, Jack, in Niagara County by Niagara Falls. They make ice wine. Watermelon wine. Black Jesus can turn watermelons into wine. If you've never tried it, I recommend it to people here.
You might have really enjoyed the conversations shared earlier, Stephen. Well, no, the earlier ones with chaotic truth. It was a lot of
Oh,
racial anger, and you'd have
Jack, I'm
gotten
not
off on
angry.
that.
I'm
No,
not.
but you
I
seem
don't
to
get off on
enjoy
anger.
that. You seem
Jack,
to enjoy trying to
Jack,
trigger people with
I do
race
not
card
enjoy
and
anger. I enjoy
bringing it
peace.
up. Are you sure?
I enjoy peace and humor, good
Are
humor.
you
Yeah.
sure?
Yeah, I'm
All
sure.
right.
You
All
got me
right.
wrong, but you got me
Okay.
wrong, man. You
Hey,
think I
hey,
enjoy anger. I don't.
I, hey, please forgive, whatever. I
Okay,
just
I
see what I
forgive you,
see.
brother. I
I just
forgive
see
you.
what I see. I know what I know.
I forgive you. I'm
All
peaceful.
right. Good.
I like Satoichi. I'm honest though. I don't like Lou as much. Lou kind of he rubs me like sandpaper.
I know, but why do
I,
you think that matters? Why do you
um,
think that is?
why do I think that is? That's a good
Yeah.
question. That's a great question. That's a great question, Jack Talcott. Why do I think that is? That he Lou rubs me like sandpaper, like that tough grit, that
I know.
like
I
I
get
don't
it.
like him. Yeah.
Stephen, I get it. But why? What do you
I
think
don't know why.
what do you think it tells you? What's the meaning behind it? Because that's what I had to figure out myself.
I think it's his
Sandpaper is
dentures.
designed to make rough things smooth.
I think it's his it's
It's a
just
good
his
thing.
Ooh. We're
his
here to smooth each
personality.
other's edges. We're here
I'm
to knock
smoothing
off
you
the
guys out.
nonsense.
I'm an abrasive sandpaper that's making you
I
smooth.
know. You've
I'm
triggered me a lot, Stephen. You
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
pissed me off. Lou did too. And Lou didn't not near as much, but Stephen, man, you got to
There's a
do
bit
you.
sorry, Jack, but there's a short video of you saying these characters, and then you said Steven, that character, Steven. That's one of my favorite videos of you. When you said that, I mean, it just was wild. I don't know why you get so riled up by me. I'm trying to figure that out too. Why does
I'll
Jack?
help you. I'll help you
Okay.
understand, and I'll help you do better too.
Oh, okay.
Hey, that's what I was trying to think of. Thank you, Samsonite, with what Lou was saying. Steel
Iron
sharpens
sharpens iron.
steel, or iron sharpens iron.
I'm
Yeah.
here to sharpen you bitches and keep you sharp.
Well,
You know,
there's a
can I
truth to
say
that.
why Stephen, that was your favorite
Oh,
stream
Lou.
about Jack? The reason
Yeah,
was it was because it was all about you. That's why you loved it so much, right?
me.
Yeah,
No,
the clip you said about Jack that you loved the
I'm a
most,
humble guy. I don't
that you're
need
saying that's
attention.
Stephen. That it's because it was all about you. That's what
Lou,
made you enjoy it.
Lou, I'm a humble guy. I don't need that attention. I'm very
Yes,
modest.
when you take your medication, you do
I'm
become humble.
I don't
Yes.
I'm not on any medication. You're lying again. Go play with your meat. Go beat your meat, Lou. I'm a very modest and humble guy. I don't need attention or validation. I'm
That's
just here
no,
to
the
support Jack.
facts disprove that, Stephen. The facts
Fact,
disprove it.
I,
Yes.
I'm
You're
here to
calling
be
out. You're
okay.
calling out for attention. You are.
I'm
Many of
here
us
to be
are.
loving and supportive, Jack. I love you people here,
And
brothers and
yet,
sisters. I do.
and yet, and
I
yet.
do. Even
I know.
Zatoichi.
I
Hmm.
know you can do better though. We can help each other do better. How about that? That's what I
Let's
know.
all do better. I can get on board with
Yep.
that. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. Um, this is why we're here, is to get better. That's what I know. And better for me. Tell you what, if you want to be a co-host, I mean, think about what it's for. It's to help me shine.
Yes. And that's
That's
what I'm
really
attempting to do.
okay. But as I mentioned earlier, please don't try so hard.
I
Um,
will try less hard.
there's a better version of all of us that's waiting to be shown.
I'm just
And
excited to be here. And that's part of it.
I appreciate it. I appreciate
I
so
look like
much.
Zatoichi left. I don't know if I should comment on that, but he dropped off.
I noticed that. I'm not too worried about it. I'm
Me either,
confident
Jack.
that what God is doing, as Jesus was, God is using all of us. We can be a good example for others. right? We can lead others to love, to greater love, to follow Jesus. Truly, to follow Jesus is to be with love, to love as he loved. And that love is powerful. It's immense. And I believe that love is from God. And so if you can accept that idea for yourself, think about God's love. There's no limit to it. There's no end to it. And if you think about God's love and the no limit to that, love like there's nothing more to do, right? Love being you, love doing what you do as you get to be you. Just love. That's what God is looking for.
I do love being me, but I want to add to the show and support you in this with this question. It's a sincere question. Is Jesus' love, is that godly love something humans can not only aspire to do, but be like Jesus and love the way Jesus, or is it a godly love that's beyond human?
I'm glad you brought that up, because my interpretation of it, we have the chance to do better, right? He got angry in the temple, but it was prophesied that he would too, as I understand, right? His righteous anger came out, but to be better than him would be to not be angry at all, to be with faith and love and joy. And who knows? I'm not. I got a lot of habits of anger I had to work through, man. I got a horrible reputation about me.
That's true. That is true, for being angry, the angry brows raising. But I'm here to help you do better, and I'm here to do better and help everyone do better. If we could all get beyond our anger and be loving, more loving to our brothers and sisters, and even if we can't, we're not perfect. I'm not perfect. I can't love perfectly like Jesus, but
Not
I
yet,
do.
but
No.
sorry to interrupt.
Okay. Go
Sorry
ahead.
to interrupt. You can learn with practice. Everything gets easier, and to love like Jesus is to love how you're created to be. Don Presley, Jack, name your most influential preacher. Online, there's a few. Honestly, John St. Julian, I've talked about him a bunch. In my opinion, he embodies and teaches the most close to what I could imagine Jesus if he was alive. That would be the way he would talk and live. But in actual churches, in a church ceremony, God allowed me to find a number of them. There's a young man, I'll tag him in the description later. There's a young man who's a pastor at Life Center Church in Spokane. His name's Michael something. And his father's another man I admire, but the name's not there. These guys are just so freaking inspiring and truly sharing goodness.
What about that guy in Texas, Joel Osteen?
No, dude. No,
He's
dude. And then
okay. You don't like him?
No. I've been blessed. This is what I mean. God has blessed me with some amazing, incredible examples, teachers, ministers, pastors, these people that can say what I've learned in better ways than I can. But I've learned not to give up. I'm going to grow and I'm going to continue. Maybe one day the best pastor I know is me, but I'm not as strong in the Bible and scripture. That's why I've been disrespected a lot, I think, because of my honesty.
Have you ever listened to on YouTube Kenneth Copeland?
I've heard the name. Oh no, that's that. Stop being absurd, Stephen. That's ridiculous. I know who you mean. He's irrelevant. He's a total twist on what it is supposed to be. Landry,
Well,
how
this
have you
guy's
been?
irrelevant too. The guy below me.
Stop.
I am certainly irrelevant.
I'm just teasing.
I agree.
Yeah, he agrees though.
You know, actually, Landry, you in your way, and I guess it's a reflection of me too. You remind me of the Thorpes. Okay.
Oh, I think the Thorpes smell better than Landry,
Can
though,
you
to be honest,
elaborate?
to be fair, because Alex Stein said that Landry stinks like shit and doesn't
Hold on,
change his
though.
pants.
I
Yeah.
want to comment on this, right? Steven, right? I love how you can present information as if I didn't speak it myself. Like you just get this from some backdoor entry. No, dude, I fucking I own it, man.
I never said that.
I know how
I
to
never
own
said-
shit. But Steven, we're here to know. Elaborate, please, Jack. Why am I like the Thorpes?
They smell better than Landry. Would you agree, Jack? Have you met them?
Steven,
Jack
step
smelled
back,
me.
please. Steven, step back, please. Okay.
I
Thank you.
yield.
Thank you. Why you're like the Thorpes. What I witnessed earlier today on that live stream with Chaotic Truth, no fault of their own. It's a good thing. They can keep themselves calm and argue as they trigger the fuck out of people.
I don't think he triggers anyone, Landry.
Holy
just-
shit, Steven, you're like that too. Yep, you're
Oh.
the same thing.
I am. Wow.
Yeah.
But he knows he triggers people.
I know. He's in denial though. He pretends.
I'm not trying to trigger anyone.
Yeah. Well,
Bullshit.
I'm on here to make friends and socialize and
well,
have fellowship and brotherhood.
yeah. So you say, but the actions show otherwise. But
I'm so well loved in the
Landry,
chat.
does that
Jack.
make sense? Does that
Go
make
ahead.
sense what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure. I think so.
Jack, fair question though. Do you think that Ben Thorpe smells better than Landry? You
Why?
compared him.
What
to
is the
Thorpe.
relevance? What what value is
Okay.
gained by that?
I'll answer. I'm staying with the theme of the comparison of the Thorpes to Landry or Landry to the Thorpes. I think they do
it's almost
laundry
like
more
an
than he does.
obsessive compulsive thing with Steven, right? He gets sort of locked into something because
I just don't like nasty
Oh,
smells. I don't
here,
like.
He's
actually,
emotionally disturbed,
please-
right?
Yes, sorry
That's
to interrupt,
false. That's an
Landry.
attack.
Steven, please
That's
pause.
false.
I'm going to bring up another guest here. And I'm going to just do that for a little bit. Welcome back, Scott. How are you doing?
Hey, Scott.
Scott's another one who's triggered me a lot.
Yes,
Jack.
Right. Go ahead, Jack. How do I trigger you?
How do you what? Well,
I triggered you.
that echo, first of all.
Me too.
Scott has the echo.
Scott, you're a sound guy. You've been in the industry. You can figure this shit out. You're not as incompetent as you're presenting
Not
yourself.
stupid.
Okay?
He's not a
Yeah,
dummy.
thank you. No, he's brilliant. He's beautiful. And what he was saying, similarly, right, Landry and Steven, I'm calling you guys out. You're like the Thorpes. You trigger people, but you do it pretty well. You stay grounded. However,
Steven does not
you
stay grounded.
you drop into cruelty.
I'm very
Get
grounded.
Sometimes.
But Jack, I
That's
smell
Steven.
wonderful.
That's
Yeah,
Steven.
I don't-
Let me get
I don't
back
think
to
I've gone
Scott.
into cruelty really. I don't want to say ever, but at least not in a long time.
I'm not cruel. You've
It's been a
been
while
cruel,
since
Landry.
I've seen anything. Now, hold on. There's more. More showed up in the back, and we'll get to you in a few moments, please. But to Scott. Scott has been a man in my experience. Him and I have spoken offline, right? More privately. And more privately, I don't mind yelling as much. I'll let myself go. And so I've yelled
You
at
guys have
Scott.
a history. Wow.
I've yelled at Scott a whole bunch of times. But he's got such a good heart. He keeps coming back and he keeps trying, right? And I guess that's what
How
I
come you
got to
never
get.
yell at me privately?
We don't talk
Listen
as
to that.
much.
Well, we do. It's always the opposite of that. It's like the most calm I ever see you. I thought. I was even
You
thinking we were
triggered-
friends.
You triggered me earlier, but I figured myself out with you, I think.
Yep.
With Scott, not so much. But hey, here's another one who frustrated the hell out of me because I know there's so much potential. Welcome back, Moose.
There's a lot of potential there, that's for sure.
What's up, gang? How y'all doing tonight?
Blessed.
Truly blessed.
I'm feeling
blessed. I had this consideration, and it feels right to me. I think it's true that prayers are going to be answered very soon for many of us. Miracles are going to happen. It's happening.
It's happening now. Moose's audio sucks.
I have
too.
this
It's
new
cutting
AI
out.
program that you're gonna enjoy. It's like a chat buddy. It'll talk back to you, and you can life coach it, bro. No, I'm being serious. I'm being 100% authentic. Like this chat bot, you got to check it out.
No, I don't. I love you.
You think it's the mark of the beast or something?
No. I turned your audio up because your audio is kind of sucking again. It's like, Moose, you've been doing this long enough too.
What the hell, people?
Your audio can be better.
What's wrong with you, Moose?
Sorry,
stop.
I dropped my phone today.
All right. Well, technical difficulties, I get it, but I know you can do better. That's what I want to communicate. All right.
Yes.
All right. I'm on the way home. I'll get my microphone out and we'll do better together. I'll be back.
Hey.
God bless.
I have a question. Jack, do you think AI is irrelevant? Moose keeps bringing up AI. Landry uses it a lot. Do you kind of think it's irrelevant
Not anymore,
to
I don't.
God? To God?
It's
Steven,
given to
you
us.
use AI just as often as me, but you actually have no video editing skills. So if we're going to talk about skills here, you probably should use AI.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nice name.
Yeah, thanks.
This here, everything that is for us to decide. What are we going to focus on? What are we going to use it for? What's the result? What's the meaning? We got to help each other. We got to help each other overcome excuses. What I saw earlier in the live stream with Chaotic Truth and Ben and Grace and others, and no offense to any of them, I saw a lot of excuses being shared. All sorts of excuses to be angry and bitter and divided and accomplish absolutely nothing.
Let's get beyond the excuses. I think that's a good start. I've been saying that on my show, actually, recently in recent shows. People make too many excuses for being dishonest and for following evil and supporting evil. They do a lot of shit. They make a lot of excuses. Point the finger at yourself, Jack and Landry. Point the finger at yourselves because you do.
Hold on,
Don't
Steven.
point the finger at others.
We can all point it at ourselves, right?
Sure.
Point it at yourself, yes. Don't point at others.
And
let's make a channel. We create and hone our own craft, right? Where Jack, let's give him some credit here. He has engagements with people where he, right here, right now, he didn't bring me up before it came up, but it is a certain thing that I had to step away from, which is making videos only about people, right? Which you don't have to have any ideas. People say it's ideas or people, but something else, Steven. I'm sure you got it.
I don't make videos about people. I make videos about ideas. That's
mostly what I do. Okay.
Yeah, that's mostly what I do.
I must be thinking of the other King Steven.
Hold on. Don't interrupt. When you point the finger at me, you got three fingers pointing back at you. So that's what you guys were doing.
Right. Yeah. And you say so much that has no relevance, right?
Yes,
you
it
think
does,
it does. No,
you were talking about
Steven, you only think those excuses matter. Please
I'm
stop.
not making excuses. I'm saying we should get beyond excuses.
Right. So let's
get beyond.
I want to help you, Steven. This is my goal with you.
Help me help you, Jack.
Help me help you.
That's what I want
to help you be more honest. I want to help you be more honest.
Okay.
More
you
humble,
don't think,
more kind.
You don't think I'm honest, humble, or kind? Is that what you're saying?
I know you can improve, and if you can't see that, you're fucking blind.
Jack, that's not reasonable. That's mean.
Oh,
be nice. Mean, say you're sorry.
Beyond your opinion is the answer.
Jack, Be nice.
Okay.
We got to be nicer to each other.
Stephen, you don't
Calm
control things.
I know I don't.
You're talking to yourself.
I'm here to support you. I'm not trying to control you. I'm
No,
here to
that's
support
just a story you've made up. It's not real, dude.
Be nice, Jack. Let's
You're
be nicer.
wasting time.
No, I'm not wasting time. We're getting somewhere. We're making
He's wasting
progress.
time.
We're making
What was
progress.
that, Landry?
I think he is wasting time, but
I think
mean-
that Landry's doing that with his wife or his life. That's why his wife and baby left him.
Stephen,
he's wasting time. That's
hold
you.
on.
Landry.
Hold on.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Please
that's a
remember
story, a narrative you're telling yourself, Stephen.
It is. And Stephen, please
What you're
remember,
doing, Landry.
I asked you to stop trying to take over the conversation. You've been
I'm just
defending.
defending myself. He said I'm wasting time. I disagree.
Right. Stop thinking you need to defend yourself.
He's wasting his life, Jack. You got to mentor.
You're
and life coach
wasting
me,
our
Landry.
time here
No.
and now. You're deflecting with your
Oh.
accusations. You're an excellent gaslighter. You're an excellent manipulator.
I'm
That's
not
why people
gaslighting
get so
anyone.
triggered by you.
Jack,
Stephen, shut up. That's what you can consider right here and now. God bless you. Landry, thank you.
Yes. No, I mean it's always a pleasure. Because what that is though, there's no way to win in certain games people play with their words. You know, it's like you defend yourself. You come across defensive. You don't defend yourself, they assume all the worst things are true. So there's only one way to win, which is just by not engaging. So
that's something I've witnessed in you. You've been a good example of that, Landry, of disengaging and just letting the chaos be. And you guys think what you want. You've even leaned into it a bit, like a good sport. I respect that.
It can be funny.
Yeah, it can be.
Somebody told me that you want as many bad, crazy things about you as possible out there, so nobody can discover what's actually true and real, and then that way they can't come after you because there's too many confusing things. So that's one strategy. But I don't know if you heard, but Jaron is quitting YouTube. So
I saw that. I still want to have a conversation with him, but not in the thing that he was doing.
Well, yeah, that's the good thing. I mean, he and I are going to do a little, because 5 years ago I interviewed him for the first time, so we're going to do like a 5 year later closeout powwow.
Good for you.
Yeah,
dude, that would be a cool mix. So holy cows, I am just fascinated. Wrench you up. That's an interesting idea. You've been such a negative bitch, but why not? There you go. I don't really care. None of this matters. Doesn't fucking matter at all.
that's the best, is when you realize that it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It took me a long time to realize that.
I know. And you know what? You've been very positive. And I'll bring it back, Stephen, because you're doing pretty good. But seriously, let's play nicer together. We don't need to argue so much.
That's what I was saying. Let's be nice. Let's be positive.
Yeah.
I'm here to be supportive.
All right. So let's do that. Let's become honest and follow through with being supportive.
So
And
how
it
can we
doesn't
all
take
support each other?
much. Huh?
How can we all support each other right now?
How can we support each other?
Let's keep each other honest. Landry, have you done laundry recently? Have you washed your?
Let's focus on what's relevant and real.
Okay.
I'm happy to do laundry.
All right.
What's relevant and real is what can we do? What can we do to change the way that things have been? Because the evidence of today, you guys familiar with Really Graceful? I think that's her name.
Yeah, dude. She's been around for a minute.
Yeah,
she's amazing. She does such a good job.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of people spending time, paying attention, doing the investigation. James Corbett is another one. I friggin' love that guy. People are revealing what is happening in this world. And seriously, this is our lifetime to change this world. And if you're not willing to find change, you're not going to find change. If you're not willing to change, you won't notice it. You won't get it.
Landry had to leave. I think he got a text from Moose.
It could be.
Yeah,
It's
well,
all
he
right.
smiled right before he left, but it's okay. Yeah, really graceful. I think her channel name is.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, she commented one time on my channel. Oh,
Did
I think
she?
Salty. She needs a wrench. Yeah.
I gave her
Yeah.
one. I did. See that?
Oh, I see it. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I
Isn't
accepted
she
what she
beautiful,
offered.
Jack? Do you think Salty Siren is? Look at her.
If
Do you think
that's her,
she's
it's gorgeous, man.
Well, it is her. It is
Absolutely.
her. She's beautiful inside and out. I love my
I
Salty
believe.
Siren.
I
I do.
believe that. I believe that.
That's
There's
my
some good
Salty
people.
Siren.
There's some good people around here, and then
That's
there's
my
some
Salty Siren. Sorry.
you don't own. You don't own. And actually, dude, serious, you're repeating yourself. Did you notice that?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm autistic. I'm part.
Well, you're telling
on-
yourself things over and over for a reason, and it's up to you to figure out what is that
It's a
reason.
disability that I have.
I can help you find healing. Welcome back,
Okay.
Snafu.
Hello.
How
Hello.
you doing?
I don't think that's Snafu. Who
I
is that?
don't remember the time Moose cried because Paul gave him a verbal thrashing. I
Hello,
remember.
hello.
There he is.
Hello.
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 So
There you
Steven called optics out that could fix things about honesty. Landry
Yeah.
came up here and Landry just lied to the public like he does all the time, Jack.
Oh,
and you allow liars.
You're one of those. You're one of those liars I've allowed here on the panel, so you might want to be careful about what you're saying, dude.
I didn't hear I didn't hear any lies from Snafu. What did he lie about Landry?
No, I didn't. See, Jack, this is what Tommy says. You mute your mod god so you could put your narrative out. That's never going to work if you get in a meeting with Trump or any of these people you claim you want to talk to. You're not going to mod god them. They're going to tell you to shut the fuck up, and they're going to put you in place. But no. Here's what's funny is when you asked him. Now, Jack, do you think that it's good that he decided to ditch raising a baby and his wife left him over hanging out with you?
Who are
And
you
Paul?
talking about?
Landry.
Landry.
Because it matters.
Whoa. Now I'm going to show you, Snafu. You're just like Steven. And Steven, here, recognize to a degree you're just like Snafu. What he's saying, none of this shit has any relevance. No relevance whatsoever.
It does.
Nope.
You want honest and authentic, and Steven was being honest, authentic. I'm being honest, authentic. You and Landry. Yeah, we're talking about someone who says things that claims things that aren't true.
Oh my dear God, that is
you don't think panel
Snafu,
drama.
Snafu, please, for the love of God, I love you, and I'm putting you in the back to stop enabling your dysfunction. You gotta figure yourself out. If you can't pause yourself, ooh, baby. What did I want to offer to Snafu? Oh, you're describing yourself. You're working yourself up because you're repeating it. And there was something else. What the hell was I going to show him? What are your thoughts, Steven?
Well, Jack, I think I've said some very relevant things here today. I have to disagree with you said that I've just said irrelevant things.
Okay.
I think what Snafu was saying is relevant because Landry's a deadbeat father. And that's not a good thing for society. It's not a good role model. Yeah, it's not a good role model.
All right. So what should we do? Should we just bitch
call
about it, complain about it?
No, I didn't suggest that.
Huh?
We should call him out on his bad behavior and say to him, Landry, do better. Brother, do better.
Okay, fair. How many times? And where? How many places do you do it? What's the point of doing what we're doing? What's seriously?
It's okay. It's been months since I've had any conversation with Landry, so it isn't exactly that often. I just think he needs to hear some truth. That's all.
But what if
What would Jesus do?
How
Would
about
Jesus?
this? How about this? This is
Okay.
the thought I wanted to
Okay.
bring up with you and Snafu again
Okay.
too. Okay. Two thoughts, actually, a new one from today. One of them is, how do you know if you're imagining or remembering, right? How do you know what's real? How do you know what's just a thought? That's one of them. And then, shit, I lost the other one.
How do we know if we're imagining?
Oh,
okay.
The other important question, if you don't listen to you, why should anyone else?
I am listening to me. I have a beautiful voice.
But you're
make a
listening
lot
to
of things.
yourself repeat things over and over and over. Are you
Okay.
hearing yourself doing it?
Okay. Point taken.
Thank you. Thank you. And Snafu, Matthew, that applies especially to you, dude.
No,
Are you
you're
there?
the one. You're the one who claims to be a life coach. So why aren't
Are
you
you
coaching?
there? Hello.
Yeah. So why aren't you
Where are
doing?
you?
Why aren't you life coaching Landry to choose
Where are
family
you?
and a newborn
He needs a
over
life coach.
YouTube? Yeah, he needs
Well,
a
let me
life
worry
coach.
about-
Landry
let's
needs. Hey, no, you think it's okay for him to ditch a newborn baby and his wife
Let's
for
worry about
YouTube?
you. Let's worry about you. I'm worried about you.
Well, Jack,
I'm trying to
can
tell
help
you.
I can help you. I can help.
Landry needs you, Jack. And this is not an insult. I do
know.
think that his life is kind of going downhill.
He could use some support too.
He
All of
could
us
use
could.
yes, he could use some support.
All
and
of
I
us
say this
could.
out of love. I'm not saying I don't hate Landry at all.
Well, it's irrelevant.
Okay.
Your
Okay.
Your love-hate is irrelevant. What
Jack,
matters
why
is
is
how you
everything irrelevant? I don't understand that.
here and now in the context of what's going on right here, Stephen. Your opinions don't fucking matter. They only matter to you.
These are facts, though. They're not just opinions with his
There's something
wife.
right. And here's a fact I want to point out that's relevant to what we've been seeing and what's happening.
Okay.
There's a lot of people who need some support. Okay.
Yes.
Just because you're saying it's true, then what? What does it mean? It means,
well, let's help him out. Let's life coach him.
So here in the back, Mr. Snafu, he's been crying out for help for a long time, trying to get his
be helpful
fixed in his
to Landry.
vehicle. I'm talking about Snafu. Why are you interrupting me, Stephen?
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Jack.
No, but I'm wondering, what was
I
it you were
apologize.
interrupting me for?
Well, I was just saying that I do believe that Snafu is trying to help out Landry, young Landry, as you used to call him.
I think so too.
I do think that he cares about the baby. I do think he cares about the wife, the relationship, the family. He is saying, do better. As men sometimes have to tell other men, we have to say, dude, you're kind of fucking up. Like, do better. And we're older than him.
Dude, hold on.
We're all older than Landry.
Now you're starting to sound like Ben Thorpe, right? Making
What?
excuses. You're making excuses. That's
Who
what
am
I
I
saw
making
you doing
excuses
today.
for? I don't get it.
You're making excuses for bad behavior.
I'm not excusing Landry's bad behavior.
Please listen. It's not about that. You're making Snafu. What Snafu is doing is out of care, but you're making excuses for, and I don't know, just to hear yourself talk. I think.
No, dude, I'm not making excuses for anyone. I'm calling out.
Please don't deny.
Okay, Jack.
Don't deny without considering how you are. Okay. Because
you're saying I'm making excuses.
Here's the point. I'm trying to complete a thought, right? To get through to you. Because allegedly you've got financial security. I don't know what is or is not real with you.
But I know I've seen. Why bring that up?
Right. Well, let me get to the point. It has to do with Snafu in the back. I have seen situations of him and his health. And the guy's been crying out for help to help him repair his transmission. Could he do it a different way? Probably. But is he a pain in the ass? Yep, to most people. But he's another dude who's crying out for help.
I haven't seen him cry out for help. I've only heard about this today.
Well, I'm bringing it up, and I'll bring him up so he can explain it if it's needed. But the thing is, this came up because he's worried that Landry needs some help. Yeah, I agree. He could use some guidance and support. All of us can. We don't need to be bastardizing each other and trying to make it hard for each other. That's the point. Here,
we're trying to
snafu.
Jack, you're right. I could use help with my clutch in my car financially, but I'm not asking for
and
that.
Other things.
And other things. What I'm trying to say is, you want to help someone really. We witnessed this guy get obsessed with wanting to be a YouTube star. We know the panel drama shit. We know the demonic optics and play. I know Mr. Steven does. And what I'm saying is, I am. You want to be a life coach. You want to help people in our community. You witnessed a guy lose his family and his fucking wife and put all these.
Could I translate for Snafu? And I'll try to keep it positive.
I felt I understood, but please, for those who may not, please go ahead.
I'll try to, and I think he has a good heart with this. I do think he cares about. Could you help life coach Landry with his situation? We'll call it. I won't get into details, but would you be willing, Jack, to life coach him over the phone, or I do think he needs some help, and I'm not putting him down. I'm just relaying what I think Snafu's saying.
Thank you. I believe that I could be very helpful to him, but it's not my place to force anything. This is what God's been showing me. Every one of us is on our own path. I have faith that he'll figure it out with or without me. But here, let me bring up someone else, because I was trying to find somewhere with Snafu. Scott, thank you for your patience. Welcome back. You there, my friend? Well,
come on, Scott, get it together.
Well, you're not coming through yet, Scott, but when it's time, you're welcome to jump in. Is this what uniting over the children looks like? Also, that is a creepy background picture with the children in your lap. Don't focus so much on your opinions, Mitch. Focus on what is real, right? And what is there is the message of delight in the Lord. The idea of children and lamb laying down with the lion, wouldn't that be amazing? To delight in the Lord with the faith and trust that all is well.
Is it the lion or the lamb laying with the lion, or the wolf will dwell with the lion? I think that's a Mandela effect or something. But a question I had was, if you could go back to save your marriage and your relationship with your son, I think what Snafu sees is Landry losing his wife and daughter.
Hey, we all got to go through our losses. That's what God's shown me. Thing is, we don't have to be dicks to each other about it. Don't need to be blaming people because of their problems or because of accusations or appearances. What Snafu is doing is a bunch of BS.
Okay.
He knows this, but apparently this is normal in today's society, and this is normal on the Panelverse or whatever. Let's not accept this as normal. People accepted Epstein as normal. People accepted all this shit as normal. Let's not accept this as normal.
I don't think it's the same thing as Epstein.
Are you sure?
Yeah, what Snafu's doing, I see him as trying to be helpful and ask you to life coach someone that their life seems to be falling apart. That's the way I see it.
Is that how you see it?
Yeah.
Is that really how you see another man's life?
That's how I see it. That's how I see it.
Is this audio a little better for you, brother?
Much better. Thank you, Moose, and welcome back. And to Scott and to Little Lippy. How you guys doing?
I'm doing well, Jack. I just had to come up and point out the obvious.
Little Keith.
The issue with Snafu and how he wants to come up here and try to smear Landry over his wife and child. I got to ask the obvious. How long ago did your woman leave you, Snafu?
Let's not.
I think this is the weird thing, the Romeo and Juliet thing that keeps perpetuating the hate and the fucking anger and the animosity and the hurt. Like it's none of our business. Like when
Who's that
anybody's
lesbian
some.
speaking?
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry. Are you attracted to me, Steven?
Who is that?
That would not make you a lesbian. That'd make you gay.
Are you gay? What are you talking about?
Testing 1, 2.
Praise God. Lou, welcome back to you.
Scott, your audio is really, really low.
Oh, is Scott coming?
Okay, there we go. Testing. Can you hear me?
No, dude, you're super soft.
Testing.
I got you all the way up on StreamYard, but
Jacking
you're
the
not
volume.
coming through.
Hold on, let me check something.
He's softer than Moose.
Yeah. So
Oh.
Lubas, it's good to see you, bro. It's good to see you here. Keith, it's good to see you. Tarek.
See you, Moose.
Good to see you.
How you doing, Jack?
Good to see you, Moose.
How you doing? What are the thoughts on what I've been saying? Any ideas?
Well, you've said a lot of things, Jack. I mean,
I know.
The one thing I think that might make sense is that maybe some of these people are a little bit delusional, but if they just kind of get onto
Some
the
of 'em?
love,
Is that the
Some of them
dentures
or most of
talking? Or?
them?
if they stick with love, they might find their way through their own delusions.
Yes, we'll find the delusions are unimportant. What is important is love. And this is a conclusion I came to, and it feels right. I encourage you, try it out and see if it feels right for you. Love like there's nothing more to do. There's no other choice but to love wherever you are,
I do
whatever
love.
you're doing.
I love my salty siren. Isn't she beautiful?
Oh my God, King
You
Stephen,
two
would you
enable
please
each-
stop? Sorry,
You
Jack.
two
Go ahead.
enable each other for sure. It's fascinating, Stephen.
Thank you, Jack. Thank you.
Well, ask yourself why you need to be enabled.
Well,
I'm not
Jack,
being enabled. I just
it's
love.
almost like if you
It's
go
not
to the
enabling. I
circus, right,
love.
Jack?
I
Let me turn
love.
this up a little bit. Jack, it's if
I
you go to
love.
the circus and you see those monkeys, right? And they're in the cage and they're sitting there and they're like trying to get the attention. Oh, yeah. And you don't give them the attention, right? So what do they start doing? They start throwing shit at each other. And then
That's
they
a
start
good
throwing
point.
shit your way.
Moose
You know?
is a
Moose,
shit
that's a
thrower.
good
I
point.
agree. He is.
No,
He is.
Stephen,
He is.
before
He
you
is.
point fingers, right? Remember, that's what you offered me to scolded me with. Before you point fingers, Stephen, look at how it applies to you.
I'm not
Bad
throwing
Apple
shit at
Media.
anybody, Jack. I'm here
Bad
to.
Apple. Please stop your interruptions. It's not your place to lead. Figure out your place, dude. We'll get along better. And Bad Apple Media. Wow. Reading the chat, the only one who isn't out of their goddamn minds is Mitch. The collective of you people are fucking insane. Bad Apple Media, brother. The words you speak are revealing you. Why are you finding that and not a glorious day with God and love and blessings?
Holy cow, you sound very low.
That's about a 1 by 1, Scott.
You're pretty much underwater, Scott.
Yes.
Couldn't even tell that was Scott talking. What the hell are you doing, man? You as well. Got a background in friggin' sound. And what is. Oh.
Isn't it insane? It's like, bro, he's probably the most qualified person on panel, and his audio is the worst.
He's not qualified. He sucks.
Steven, you have a bad attitude tonight.
Yeah.
No, I'm very positive.
Steven,
No, you're not.
Very
positive.
positive.
You're saying. No, don't lie to yourself. Find the negativity before you claim your positivity, all right? I know you get what I'm saying. I love you, my friend.
I love you guys too.
I know you do. I
There's
know
also
I'm
somebody in the crowd, Brother Paul.
I know I'm
Brother
loved here.
Paul's out there. I just want to say I love you too, brother. Haven't seen you
I
in a
know
while.
I'm well loved here. I feel embraced.
Well,
By God.
don't misinterpret what you've got, because you're nothing special to me so far, brother.
Oh,
Okay?
come on, Jack.
Oh, stop it. Don't just accept the truth for what it is. I mean, Bad Apple too. Those opinions, your negativity is irrelevant, unhelpful. It's
Well,
the same
Steven's
Bad
acting
Apple
like
in
a
jail
woman,
for-
though. He wants you to lie to him. He wants you to tell him,
Bad
"Oh, I
Apple
love
is in
you,
jail
Steven.
for-
Steven, you're the greatest. You've always
I
been
want you
awesome
all
here."
to
Is
love
that
me.
you? Moose, I think that's you. Seriously, what you're saying.
Is this any better?
Oh,
I think we're
congratulations.
cutting out
Finally.
here.
Jesus
Let
Christ.
Scott come in, please.
Hello, and welcome to Movie Phone, brought to you by 93.3 FLZ. The time is 26:04, whatever the fuck that means. And Terenz is here, Lou Bass, Moose, Little Lippy is a Little Lippy, and King Steven. Brought to you by Jack Talcott, Live Without Fear. Everybody, we are here to live without fear. So fear not, give him some money.
That was good, Scott. Seeking
That was
Steven.
great. That
That's
was
good.
probably his best commercial he's had in like weeks. Good job,
That
bro.
was good.
If someone doesn't mind, can you help me figure out to clip that? That'd be a good one.
Jack, I might be able to help you with that, good sir. I might have a friend out there in the crowd who might be able to do that for us. So let me see if that'll work.
211
Flip it out. That's good.
luck
That's
to
pretty
you.
good.
Actually,
well done,
Moose,
Scott.
yes,
Thanks.
well done. And sorry to run with that, but in line with that, Moose, I don't know if you heard me yesterday. You asked something about what can we do for me, I think. That's the way I took it. And really what I'm looking for is to help me look better, help me do better. Seriously.
Do you need a makeover? Because we could help you look better. You said look better. So
I
we
know a
could
makeover would help. I could do that.
Yeah. We could get you a makeover at a place in Baltimore. A barbershop, maybe.
How about you, King Steven? How about we make you lose some weight? What do you think?
How about you stop obsessing over me, Tardik?
Come on, just saying stop. Stop poking Jack. Come on, it's not nice.
Nobody could make you look better, Tardik. Nobody.
Tardik, you two stop poking.
I
Because
think the two of them want to tug on each other's short and curlies.
No, definitely not. I
they're
love my
attracted
salty
to each
siren.
other. Well, you again. Thank you.
Wait a second. This guy
Congratulations.
called you a king retard. Jack is king retard. You
Right.
put up on that.
I'm Steven. Yeah.
Why do
Go
you
ahead.
call Jack retarded? He's just I mean, for dealing with us, maybe, but like I think what he's
I
doing
didn't.
is he's
Bad Apple Media
giving
did.
you a spot, a place for you to be yourself, and you've been worse than yourself. You've gone below what you normally are.
Please, thank you.
You're
You're absolutely right. I want to welcome That's You Circus. How you doing, brother?
I'm good. I felt like I should be part of the festivities, you know?
Oh my God.
There's just so much love and joy.
Yeah.
And plus I love being part of the That's You thing. So I figured I'd just hang out and, if something came up, I'd point it out.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But you don't know actually, Paul. You're one of those in my life. You have no fucking clue how much.
Oh, I know. And I'm kind of annoyed that when they asked you earlier who some of your biggest inspirations are, online or offline, you think that I didn't know at that moment you were thinking me with all your mind and heart, but you didn't want to say it because you think it affects your credibility. So you had to go with that effeminate kid.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the effeminate guy who hangs with the retarded black children. I know. I know what you're up to.
No.
We've merged, Jack Talcott. That's what you've forgotten a long time ago. We merged. Okay. The great merging. Yeah, the great merging of 2024. So now Jack thinks he can just come on here and say shit, and then I don't know what he's thinking after a merge, right?
Please.
This is what annoys me about him.
Paul,
YouTube reports to him now.
Scott, please, not the time. Okay.
Not your noise, man.
Paul, you said a lot, and I want to bring Moose up right away, but I'm going to bring him back in just a minute because you were talking about a long time ago, and I just looked in the starred comments. Holy shit! I don't remember even acknowledging this from Hank a long time ago. Whoever walks with the wise becomes wise, but the companion of fools will suffer harm. That is wisdom being shared, and thank you for the support and contributions. I lost sight of them, man. Hey, I want to bring Moose back because he didn't really do a lot wrong.
Did you ever address the fact that it came out? By the way, I've been named in the Browns boy files, so I'm gonna have to support Tommy for panel versus president this next election because I can't run. Yeah, it's already the update has come out ahead of time. They haven't been released yet, but the word is that I'm named in the Browns boy files. Actors, frauds, other such things. But it's come out recently that you actually were born in an underground. I've said this for a long time, that you were in a vat of liquid or something, because you don't know about the Beatles and Rolling Stones or any of this. But yeah, they say you were birthed in an underground lab and are working with reptilian Jews to panel act and take over the world. See, and you're even laughing at that. That's what a maniacal evil genius would do, is laugh right at that moment. You're not concerned, you're laughing at it.
No.
Almost like they got you, but they can't do anything about it.
Exactly. They can't do a fucking thing to me. I ain't worried about it. What we're doing is what we're supposed to do. but what's about to happen,
Jack.
What's about to happen is going to be better. I'm sure of it. Because we're not as stupid as we used to be. Paul, I'm seeing you. You've been working on you. I've been working on me. Many others they're figuring it out. Okay.
I've been working on my timing. It still sucks. But how do we get to season 9 and bring the whole crew back together for an even better show, an even better spectacle, and an even better motivating factor to get off their ass and actually do something like stand up for rights and freedom?
We're doing it. It's happening with us. We're improving, and we can help each other improve when we stop bickering and bitching like little children. Powder Dusty, you're a part of this too. We're creating history together, and the shit is being documented. It's all recorded. So until YouTube or Google like shut down or really shit gets twisted, we're leading the charge. We're a small group.
Did you just use the phrase when shit gets twisted?
Mm-hmm.
That was great. That was great. The young ones use that. Like the real young ones use that. Like I'm talking like, early 20s, man.
Yeah, YNs. Jack's like a YN. He's like Unk now.
I just got the reference. See, you're quick. I'm a little slow on some of them, but there's like holy cows. Steven, you are so friggin' delusional, man.
Steven is always his own biggest fan, right? He's in the chat cheering for himself and encouraging others to do the same. Like, Steven, newsflash. That's not how it's supposed to work.
Steven taught me the whole game of like the self-validation, right? Where you have 20 accounts and you're all saying great things about yourself, but it's just you. And yeah, Steven, I understand how it feels, brother. It's just like, it's pointless. It gets nowhere. If you actually do something and become something better, people will love you and respect you just because you're not trash.
Right. We're here to become not trash. That's a great place to start.
Fucking great slogan, right?
I think that should be on a t-shirt.
Well, there's a lot of t-shirts and merchandising opportunities with me. I'm telling you guys, we're sitting on a fortune. All right. Welcome, brother, but please, you got to fix that audio, my friend.
And that fucking face. Not even a mother would love that face.
Oh, he's another beautiful example, right? Doing good.
Is that one of your towel boys, Jack, or who is that? Am I supposed to know who that is? Oh, that's Ignacio. He's out back by the pool.
I was gonna say it's his pool guy. He retired at the age of 35.
He brings the guy on. The guy does a pirouette and then leaves. And then he's like, I got an inside. Oh, have I been gone for too long? Or does everyone else know who that guy was? Or what was that?
Yeah, this is our friend Ray, also known as Elhim. Welcome.
What's going on, man? I'm in beautiful South Beach, Miami.
It's Doro, the gay blade. You look like George Hamilton.
How much depression and anxiety are you numbing out right now with alcohol and the need for attention based on where you live?
Oh, I don't live in Miami.
Oh, okay.
I'm traveling for work.
Welcome to Miami.
He's a new addition. I just discovered him recently, and he shows up where a lot of places recently. So, Paul, what you're saying, you picked up on something quick. There's a cry out for attention happening. But
you think?
He also looks like he might be on drugs, though, Jack.
Oh, speaking of crying out for attention, this dude, Bad Apple Media, you too. You got to look at you, my friend. Your bitterness and your bitchiness, it's not good for you, and you jump to a lot of conclusions, man. Don't think every thought you think is true. Don't do that to you.
I love attention so much. I went from streaming 7 days a week and making a living to doing it twice a month.
Which one's our hotel?
I'm brimming with the need for attention lately. Can't you tell?
It's fucking overflowing, man. I can see it.
It's
We used to do
insatiable.
fucking 8 hours, 12 hours, 16-hour streams, 7 days a week, entertaining the fools.
I'm literally
being
like a
fool.
desert hermit now. I'm like, don't look at me. I don't want to be heard. I don't even want to exist.
Hey, here's the thing. I'm going to swing back to this, but Tommy Temper Show, thank you. Be like you too, because when life screws you, you still come out looking expensive. What a great comment, man. There's a lot of good examples. We are those. I thought that was someone else.
Jack, whatever happened to the Don Lemon thing? Like, did you ever get his like contact information to kind of move forward?
Oh, dude, I rubbed him the wrong way. I
feel like Don Lemon would like you rubbing him the wrong way, Uncle Jack.
Right.
Had I been
No,
calmer,
he didn't rub him at the knees. That's the problem.
no, it just wasn't time. Welcome, Dusty, Powdered Dusty. How are you, brother?
Sit on these, can you? Sort of.
Dude, your audio sucks.
I'm on the. Good, brother. That's I'll vacate. I just wanted to pop in and say good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Audio sucks, but that mustache is on point.
Thank you, sir.
Get the sand out of your mic, Jack.
On point for what? A bathhouse experience? Like what?
So far, Jack is like 9 for 10 on people having like shit audio.
It's what I attract. I guess it's what I deserve. But actually, Ray Elhim, he's a cool dude and a cool guest. But that audio sucks today, man.
It does, and you don't deserve that, Jack. The problem is people are poor and people can't afford good audio, or they just like lack the intelligence. So it's not your fault, Jack. I wouldn't blame everything on you. Like everybody else in chat blames everything on you.
I lack the intelligence today, but there's a good reason for that.
God showed me today that it's the chaos that keeps the love away. That was so obvious. So obvious. You joined after I left, Powder Dusty. I saw that. How did your time go?
Like drinking from a fire hose.
I left with a headache, man. I haven't had a headache in years, but I won't blame just that. It didn't work for me. But I do believe what is happening is all of us. We are, loosely, I can confidently say we are all about to become more blessed. The blessings of life are about to kick in. Rewards, right? reward.
Reinstituting the SNAP program, or I haven't been keeping up on that news story.
So
No,
loosely,
Paul. Sorry, go
confidently
ahead.
tell
Scott.
us more. Loosely but confidently tell us more.
Thank you. I appreciate that because, Paul, I never finished the thought with you, and it may apply to many of you, okay? You guys have no fucking clue.
You can stop there. You don't have to qualify it.
You have no fucking clue right now. Jack is about to tell you. Clip that.
You don't know what you haven't discovered yet, okay? But you have no
Speaking
clue.
riddles.
All of you have a big blind spot. You don't see how much people admire you. You don't see how much people care about you. I know it applies to me too, right? So that's all of us. Stop denying how much you matter, and you'll start to figure it out more.
Hey, can we get some like resolution with Tarek and shit? There's like so much fucking crap about Tarek in the chat. It's getting fucking kind of humiliating out down there.
He kind of brings that on himself.
He does. He's got a pattern of provoking, and this is the other thing. I see it in me and many others. This pattern of provoking makes us look bad. We got to knock that shit off.
He's
right?
like a chihuahua that just wants to bite everybody, though.
Yeah, but he goes after a bunch of women. Like Jack goes after everyone.
It seems like he's doing Lena's bidding.
Everyone is living on their own path, right? But he's looking for attention the wrong way. Clearly, that's what children do.
Paul, look at what you've done.
Paul didn't do any of this shit. You shut the fuck up,
Yeah,
Scotty.
God gets the credit for all this. This is one of
God
those
did.
times where
Yep.
cue the wizard looking up at the sky and doing the hand prayer thing, right? This is God's handiwork. I just facilitated. I'm not taking the credit or the blame for any of this.
No, it's beautiful. Hey, and he was being spoken about. So Tarek, welcome back. What's going
Jack,
on?
I'm back to clarify what's going on. Let me tell you what's going on. Yeah, let me clarify, Flo, and I'm out of here. Moose, would you please stop? Let me clarify. I'm out of here. So, Jack, this is what's happening without you knowing what's happening. Red 40 in chat. Yeah, Red 40 in chat has been calling me gay Tarek, predator repeatedly, nonstop, repeatedly. So look what happened. I asked him twice to be kind, and I timed him out and snore right away.
Why
Put
don't
him
you
back
be a
in
man
there.
and bang him already?
No, what they're doing is if you're allowing people to harass you, a different story. 4 years, yeah, 4 years.
It really is. There's no denying it.
Yeah, 4 years. I'm just saying that's what's happened. I'm not here to, do that.
Okay, so now what?
I can't. It's like these people want to harass me, and I can't even time them out with a wrench. They got like so many buddies like snore frequency. As soon as I time them out for hand, they bring them right back.
Tarek, please pause.
I'm pausing.
This is horrible. You look horrible. Okay.
Okay, so what do you do, Jack? Go ahead.
Please, you're totally misunderstanding your role in this, okay? You got a mod to protect you, not for you to use, numbnuts. You shouldn't be running anybody out, okay?
So no problem. I agree with you. So if the mod's to protect me, no problem. Is it okay on your channel for me to be harassed and call gay and call retarded and all the kind of stuff? Is that what you're promoting on your channel? I just want to know.
I think we can end this. Is there such a function with the wrench as a suicide, like where he doesn't do something to others, but he does it to himself? Like, is that a thing?
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. That is what karma is. And
We
that's
should look
what
at the. There's something positive here that we're missing.
Go ahead.
I think we should all thank Tarek for not smacking a hard candy.
I'm not. Yeah, thank you. You're welcome.
I know. It's way better.
Oh, dude. Here, hold on. I'm getting text from Bad Apple Media, and for whatever reason, he showed up in this shit.
Well, King Stephen blocked him for 24 hours, which is stupid.
Well, that's fine. We'll figure it out. Here.
Oh, he can get blocked for 24 hours, but I gotta get humiliated?
All right, shut
up. Jack, they say that you and I are the two biggest narcissists in the panelverse. It's been said.
I know.
I'm glad I'm the type that doesn't give my phone number out to almost anyone. It's moments like this where I'm glad I'm that type. You're the opposite type, obviously.
Yeah, for those who wish to connect with Jack offline to exchange ideas or support, please feel free to text or call and introduce yourself.
I can't believe you're still doing that. Like,
I think it's kind of funny.
Is my audio any better, Jack?
Oh, dude, so much better. Hey, hold on. Go ahead, please.
Oh, I was going to say I was on the beach before, so I think the wind was whipping. I'm cut from your cloth. I've met many of my either supporters or people from my community, and never once has it ended up positively.
God's been preparing us. We trigger each other. Paul does it. I saw it in myself. Dusty, you do it. Steven does it. Fucking everybody triggers everybody. But
I love how this guy concludes that out of all the interactions he's had with his community, it never going well is the community's fault. I love that mechanism in the human experience. Whatever that is, it's a fascinating mechanism.
Yeah,
I think when Jack and I met, it went fine.
Yeah, it did.
No, never with the people themselves. It's the panel community they take issue and they look for things to scream to the rooftops about. I've never had an issue with anyone that I've met in person, except one of them turned out to be a very bad criminal.
This
what
is the
kind
thing.
of criminal?
The worst kind.
Lost.
Try not to pay his taxes, huh? Scumbag.
No, harm to children.
Oh, whoa, big one.
Mankind is lost, for sure.
If you knew what I did on YouTube, that's the ironic part of it. I used to expose child predators, so that's what made it.
I knew you looked like a cop.
Do you know Snafu Snaps at all or no?
I'm not. How do I look like a cop?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's flow state testing. Yes, it is.
Tarek, you think he doesn't look like a cop? Are you kidding me?
No, he looks like a porn star with that mustache. Yeah, he does look a little like a cop, maybe.
I wonder why they call you gay, Tarek.
I look like a firefighter working on his third divorce and diabetes. That's what I look like.
Yeah, but what's up with the mustache? I'm just wondering.
Why?
I've never had one before.
That? What does it matter?
He wants to know if it tickles.
No, I'm just asking, Jack. Okay, I'll stop asking. I'll be quiet.
I've never had a mustache before. It's just it's the wintertime and I was playing around with it, and I'm in my Tom Selleck phase or my Burt Reynolds phase.
Not every question has to be answered, by the way.
Not every answer has to be questioned.
Praise God. What a crazy adventure this life is. You know that we're here and we can do whatever we want with whatever we can get away with.
And we all choose to be here looping.
Right. That makes no sense anymore. We got to find ways to change it.
It's more fun than world peace.
Oh, that was my post today. I love you. You're freaking great. Truly,
You're freaking great.
My adventure. These words are real. I'm living this journey of peace. Mine is different than the monks, man. I get tired just thinking about walking all that time. But my journey for peace, it is.
How much have you walked in the last 10 years?
10 years. Since I got fired, I haven't walked near. No, wait. I used to walk the streets every night. I'd go downtown and wander. So I put on a lot of miles for a couple of years, but it's been a couple of years since I walked a lot too.
Hey, Toots, how much for the hour?
Since now we're just gossiping in memory, let me bring back some of our supporters. I don't mean to throw everyone in the back.
What did Crabapple say?
Oh, he was complaining. He's wanting attention. That was what I was trying to get out. He's clearly wanting my attention, which means he's looking for love. He's just looking for love the wrong way.
Looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love. So many faces.
That's what lost people do. They look in the wrong direction. The path.
Hoping to find a friend and a lover.
Scott, please. This
your noise, man.
Consider this idea seriously. We can unpack it, and it makes perfect sense. There is a portal in resistance. In your life, that which you resist it's the path. The path is through the discomfort, or the obstacle is the way, they say. So in that resistance, you find I'll never do that. I don't want to do that. Want to bet? Bet you're wrong. There's a portal in resistance. Beyond it is your achievements, overcoming. Well, even in exercising, right? We build up resistance. We get stronger. Hey, tell you what, Stephen, I did. You need to chill out, because you're another example, just like Tarek, dummy. I was talking to Steve in the sanity machine. You got a wrench to protect you, not for you.
He would make a good co-host, I think.
I disagree. I tried him a little bit. He wore my patience more than my appreciation.
Maybe you should try Bad Apple Media as a co-host.
He's pretty bitchy too. He's just like Snafu in that regard. He doesn't see
bitchy?
it.
Ooh, who's bitchier?
Between Bad Apple and Snafu, or Steven?
I was asking about Steven, but Bad Apple and Snafu might be more interesting.
God, that's a tough one. Bad Apple is less than. Snafu is more bitchy.
Hey, if you took on Lubass as a co-host, you could have a roadkill segment every other day.
But I wouldn't want that either. That's why it's not. See, and that goes back to, each of us, to make the world a better place, we got to listen to ourselves. Are we lying? Are we telling the truth? Are we adding value? Are we just being a distraction? Are we distracting ourselves? Jack, chill out. My topic today, seriously, or my note for myself, I don't need to make anything complicated or hard. I think that's a message from God for each of us. None of us. We don't need to make.
Isn't that what I've been saying for years?
Possibly. We usually say what we need to hear, but we don't fucking listen.
No, you don't listen.
No, you don't listen.
I'm straight up listening to you tonight, Jack. I've been kind of quiet, man.
Jack, you're cooking. Keep going.
It's a good time.
What am I thinking? I'm thinking like this is like the first time that we've all been on the same panel and we're actually not like at each other's throats. Like we're sitting at the table like kings.
Yeah. It's coming together.
Except I still keep getting thrown in the back. So I gotta work on that because it's
you're getting close. You're so close. You really are. You're ready for a breakthrough.
You know what? An easy way to get like extra panelist points is to cam up.
Bro, I look too good to cam up.
That's probably true. Maybe you could grift that.
I'll cam up for the people for Jack for $20 for Jack. Even $5. I'll do it for $5, Jack, but $20 would be nicer.
You know what? I appreciate that. I mean, that's what I've received. Hank, the contribution. Thank you. Contributions do help. And what if the world was more about that? What if we were contributing to the things we like, the things we want to grow? And what if we were confronting and ending the things we don't like, the things we need to let go? We don't need to have a billionaire class anymore.
Tell that to the billionaires.
What's that?
I said, can you tell that to the billionaires?
Yeah, let's go talk to them.
We need to all go at the same time.
Gotcha. What's that, Scott?
We need to all go at the same time, I guess.
I don't need most of you. That's for damn sure. You guys just waste time.
That's the thing that most of you guys don't get, and once you do get, then you fit in more. Is nobody else needs you.
We need you, Jack. We all
Hey,
need
I'll
you.
do it.
You know what? We need each other in different ways, but we got to figure out better ways. Powder Dusty, thank you to that. And Moose, for Moose's beauty. I appreciate your support, guys.
I don't know how my grift idea just cost me money. That's fucked up.
Hey, it's a
donating to the cause, baby.
Thank you. And it's to a good cause. And it's been evidence that shows your generosity. And I want to recognize that sincerely. It's important for us to be that way. Because I'm telling you, that's where the rewards come from. But along those lines, it's hard to keep giving. It is sometimes life puts you into these positions where I can't fucking give anymore. I don't want to give anymore. I'm done giving, right? If you reach that point, there's something within you. Forgiveness is the path. Once you find forgiveness, forgiveness allows you to keep giving. It brings rewards that are unexpected.
Just because the words sound the same doesn't. I don't.
Think the thoughts through and practice it. I'm telling you. See how much you can give, and then encourage yourself to give a little more. And then
You're hitting me with that preacher fuck shit,
Bro, this kid down here, like, all I can think about is like a woman seeing that face while he's blasting her and just like being like freaked the fuck out, like looking at those eyes. He's got some freaky fucking face, dude. Praise God, man. Praise God.
God was using him to catch evil, interrupt evil, to stop enabling, right? To help shine a light. That's what we're here for. That's what I believe.
I'm sorry, Jack. I just love that that Moose just went audible with the fact that the only thing he can picture is this guy fucking.
I couldn't even believe
it.
Wait, did you say you could see me? Wait a minute. Did you say you could see me hurt, like hitting a woman or making love to? I didn't hear.
Oh, making love, bro. Like,
did you specify a woman?
Is he gay or what? I mean,
I don't know.
he might like
What's
Jack.
the difference?
He actually posed that as if he was the woman looking up. That was very
Like, it's freaky. No,
fuck
like
out.
I'm just like I'm like,
All I
bro,
can
like,
picture is being missionary and getting
fucking weird
blasted by
shit.
this guy.
like look at his fucking eyes. They're freaky, bro.
Yeah, he looks like every public servant, public official, doctor, newscaster. I could go on. That's what keeps me in almost constant depression.
Moose, you sound like he's from Barbie. Moose, you sound like you've been in that missionary position as a bottom.
Guys who look like this are the most successful people in society. That's what should worry us. Guys with those eyes and that mustache. That's who's running everything.
Fucking weird.
And the funny thing, I've never had a mustache before, which is what makes this all the more amazing.
You look like the guy who at the McDonald's meeting, comes up with the idea to just start using human meat. Like I could just picture it. Folder and everything. Manila folder.
Jack Talcott left the building.
Sorry. Let's get back to Jack. Yeah, what was I thinking?
Why are we picking on my appearance? I don't think I'm that terrible to.
Have you looked in a mirror?
All right,
I was confident.
You got to start firing shots back.
I said you're most likely.
You got an easy one right here. Tell Scott he's fat. There's an easy.
Scott, you're fat.
There you go.
And does the moon come out at night?
Have you heard the
me, I'm
stories?
supporting it.
Have you heard the stories that Scotty has about women, like him and women? Like, bro, like there's nothing. Scott doesn't care if he's fat. He could be fucking 450 pounds. He's still fucked hotter women than
the
Dude,
story.
Do I look creepy without a mustache?
Yes.
No, not at all, bro. You look like normal. Like with a mustache, you look like a serial killer.
I look like a serial killer that works for the police department, and I'm trying to catch myself.
Like that's even more fucked up. That's some like Dexter shit.
That's Dexter right there.
I know, but I only kill people once I make love to them missionary style.
as a top with a bottom.
Well, that doesn't bother me. What bothered me was just like the way you were staring at me. It was fucking weird.
He was about to make love to you, I think.
I was trying to establish dominance with my gaze.
Now, didn't Elhim, you're traveling, right? So you're on the road. That's a perfect time to fuck and then serial kill people. Moose, where you at?
No.
I put 43,000 miles on the road this year and about 19,000 in the air.
So, yeah, me and Landry were nominated for Power Couple of the Year, but we didn't make it. So, like,
Oh, who did make it?
I think it was Resto and Kev.
Mm-mm.
No,
Mm-mm.
I don't know.
It's me and Sarah.
Oh, it was you and Sarah. That's right. It was the what would you call it? Something flow mayo.
I didn't know. I didn't call it.
I don't know. So it was fucking.
Don't do
weird.
that to me.
Nah, but you won.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
Everything is beautiful.
Can you believe the premise that we're here to help each other become better?
I would hope so. Like, we're getting better at timing. We're getting better at being comfortable with each other, having these weird conversations. I think we can move on to the next step, Jack.
Well, Dusty asked, he had a great feedback.
I wasn't listening. I turned my ears off at that moment.
I know. Thank you. And I appreciate your answer, Moose. What if we're all already perfect? There's a partial truth there. Perfection is here with us, and it's waiting for us to be lived. But I see many ways we can help people. Like, we can help each other. I want to personally help.
Who are you thinking of?
Andrew
He was
Wilson,
thinking of me.
first of all.
Oh, Andrew Wilson.
Really?
Yeah. He's
What
one
does he need
help with?
Him and his wife.
He can be a better man than he is.
That's true. That's for sure true.
That's for
I
certain.
know.
From what I've heard, I guess. I mean,
yeah.
It's really easy to get caught up in the critique and the cultivation of other people and to forget one's own development.
Oh yeah, I've got a ways to
decided.
go. I'm still taking testosterone pills, trying to get off the estrogen.
Moose, what do you picture when you picture Andrew Wilson blasting you as a woman? Is that desirable? No,
I couldn't picture it. I couldn't picture something like that. It's
All right.
just like I don't know.
Actually,
But
here, let me explain this.
Jack's gonna explain this for us, folks.
Right.
Well, I want to bring up why I brought this up. Andrew Wilson. Because he's doing well. You got to respect what he's doing. He was just on Joe Rogan. He was doing with the Tim Pool thing on Piers Morgan. The dude's doing good.
Warming my hands on this ambition here.
Hey, well, just like you know how to market, right? You're looking for the fiat, for that way type of support. I'm looking for introductions, right?
Bro, you lost the Anton Daniels bid. Like you
I'll
and
get it back.
Anton were supposed to be like
He'll come back. Trust me.
He better because that was like sweet chocolate and fucking white chocolate right there.
I know he's beautiful, and I haven't given him much attention for a while.
You got to, man.
He misses you.
Mm-hmm.
He should. And if anyone wants to help get Anton's attention again, please help him. He needs to see what's up.
Jack, I just realized you look like Jack Black's less accomplished older brother.
I know.
Oh, the hungry one.
I'm skinnier though, kind of.
Right, because you're less successful. You're hungry.
Right, I am. Dude, what if that's the reason I'm unsuccessful is so I stay hungry? This is what I figured out. Right? That guy, PBD, the valuetainment guy.
Patrick Bet David.
Thank you. Him and Rogan, these other guys, even fucking Wilson, they've achieved this level of wealth. Anton Daniels, too. They're not hungry. They're not fucking hungry. They're just comfy with themselves. Me? Man, I'm hungry. And that's why I think God put me this way. You guys, too.
I'm not hungry. I just had 2 pork chops.
All right, let's welcome back our boy down
That's what
here,
Jack needs a
Eminem.
workshop.
Welcome
got our
back
boy
to another
Eminem.
unexceptional white here on the Jack Talcott Hour. MM, good to see you. Welcome back.
Hey, I just wanted to say I brought up before you introduce yourself again. I brought up how we lost Power Couple of the Year, and I was just fucking let down. Like
Who
I was
won?
let down. I blame that on you. He won. Guy on top.
For what was who was the couple? His wife?
Me and Jack.
Oh, you and Jack.
No,
Okay.
Sarah.
Him and Sarah.
MM, have you ever thought of me pounding you missionary style?
That was pretty
Please
quick.
stop. Please.
Yeah, that's Moose's department. Leave it alone.
That was wildly quick.
He's out moosing Moose.
Oh,
That's right.
dude.
Elhim's getting the hang of this thing.
Oh, come on, Moose. You can handle it. You can handle the heat.
You just got to keep one-upping it.
Hey,
Oh
let
no!
me-
Just my microphone.
That sounds
keeps
like a good
falling over.
podcast name. Like you and Landry could start the next one. Like Get Blasted with Moose. Episode 1.
Is that not the show we're on right now?
I mean, why not? Right?
Could be.
Hey,
Look
whatever
at that.
bad mouth. I'm not sure
It's
what
fucking weird.
what
Whatever you
bad
guys are doing.
attitude
Shave
media
that
is.
shit.
I'm
Bad
not
attitude
sure.
media.
I'm not sure what he's getting at, but this statement is true. Making light of the truth doesn't change the truth. We've learned how to joke about some pretty sick things. And one of the things I was witnessing earlier in the conversations with the Thorpes and others today, what has been normalized is really sick and twisted.
Oh, that's me, Jack.
In the world. Yeah, you were on there too, man. That was a stream earlier today with CT and the Thorpes and all the others.
I tried to add a little bit of like sincerity, but they weren't having it, Jack.
It's the Race War channel.
Well, it's what it's posted as, chaotic truth. There was a lot of truth brought out, but then people got angry about it, and then they started repeating things and just chaos.
Well, I'm saying, like, I've traveled a lot of miles and I've exposed a lot of child predators, so I was probably the most well equipped to speak intelligently on the matter, and I would have liked to have the platform to expand, but they were not willing to.
Yep. I could have offered, sorry to interrupt you here. I could have offered a lot myself as well, but it was an emotional, it was well produced. CT does a great job as host and of what he does. But
Nobody wants to hear from you, Pecker Woods, during Black History Month.
Right. Well, that was part of the trigger, though, is that some people didn't want white people on the panel during Black History Month. Apparently.
But we colonized that shit, didn't we, Jack? Fuck yes, we did.
Well, this is what I was trying to get across to Ben and Grace is we could be better examples of white people, right? Let's be a little better.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean,
like
we-
when you
did we
start at the
colonize the
bottom,
panel
I
or did
mean,
we
we could
not?
definitely move up above there.
We took it over. We
Okay,
took it
then we
over.
did perfect.
No, it wasn't done perfectly. It was done chaotically.
Did we win?
No, Mexicans won.
No, there was no winning because love was lost. That's the game, guys.
I don't know.
The
That
game-
sounds like some gay shit.
What's the game?
Lean into it. So what if it is gay
You're
shit?
supposed to lean into some gay shit.
If it's
No.
the truth, it's the truth. Your opinions don't matter.
I don't consent, Jack Talcott.
You will. Love will fight.
We need that clip.
That was the most Donald Trump thing I've ever seen or heard. You just out-Trumped Donald Trump.
Thank you. That's exactly what I want to do with that man. I want to help. I want to fucking show him I'm a better Donald Trump than he is. He thinks he's president. He thinks
Elhim,
he
I need to
knows-
report a crime to you. What Jack Talcott just did.
Jack Talcott's going to be the next Me Too person. But you know what? If that's what makes him famous, fuck it.
No, you guys, you don't understand. Where's that?
Jack Talcott.
Come on.
I don't-
This shit's gonna come true. I'm telling you. It's gonna happen. And I got one more here.
You look like the music teacher from Beavis and Butthead got a little bit older, Uncle Jack.
That really doesn't matter.
No, it's you remember the hippie guy?
Yeah, I know. But that's just it. It doesn't matter, right? Because
Paul, you better be dying, bro.
Imagine Donald Trump is
What is he signing right there? Like, what are you telling him to sign?
What are you advising him on right there?
Yeah,
that was the big beautiful bill.
That's the internment camps for everybody who disagrees with Jack's philosophies.
That's how to clean up the panel verse, right? Getting signed into act statute.
Dude, once it's law, people believe that shit, and then
gas chambers open.
That's the whole point. God gave us the freedom to believe whatever the fuck we want. So let's believe what we want. Let's find a way to change the world, and let's make this image of Donald Trump signing something negotiating absolute peace and transparency around the world. Right? He's drafting it up, and we're going to go present it to the other state officials. Get the fucking Pope in there too, and we're going to change.
We're just going to inject the Pope right in there.
Can you get a picture of you and the Pope like signing something else?
I want to visit the Vatican. I really do, and I think it'd be pretty cool.
Your skin would probably burn the minute you walked in.
I got an idea, Jack. We can dress Moose up like a little baby, like they used to do in Little Rascals, the old Little Rascals cartoons, and try to get him in front of the Pope, right? And if the Pope leans in to try to kiss him like he does with babies, he can like grab a hold of him, and then you can give him a speech or something.
Ooh,
it's the Dalai Lama you really got to watch out for.
I fucked it up. Oh man. Oh man, that's a dirty picture.
I just want to mention something to, I guess the panel in lieu of what we talked to Grace about today is y'all would be.
Are you trying to bone Grace too?
Am I trying to what?
Are you trying to bone her?
No, I'm married.
He wants every thought, including me.
No, y'all would be amazed, shocked, appalled, and surprised at how many people are willing to talk to children in a way that none of us would ever want a child spoken to.
This is like deeply concerning, dude.
He's really pushing this narrative hard. Like, it's getting creepy, Jack.
It was creepy
even more creepier than like Moose getting blasted by CT or
this
whoever.
This is a confession. I think we got some dark energy in here tonight.
Well, there's something going
some
on.
Gay
the audio is holy cows.
It'd be interesting to hear in his expert opinion if he could like rank the panel from most to least likely to engage with a child on the internet.
No,
that is not. That's fucking.
Here,
is that better?
Let's consider that there's a truth in his testimony, whatever details or not, but there's a truth in these stories of the Epstein files, right? There's a lot of reporting going on. Earlier, I asked about if people are familiar with that lady, really graceful. She does a great job. Today I saw one she dropped recently about the connection between these billionaires and the data of all the children. And there's a lot of evidence that there is patterns of, call it Satan, child sacrifice, whatever, it is evil. There's people being sacrificed. The evidence in the news of Gaza is just a bigger example of human sacrifice.
How the fuck do we stop it, Talcott? How the fuck do we stop it?
There we go. We believe that we should. As soon as we believe we should do something, we'll find a way.
I'm on board, but I still got to go to work every day to pay my rent and all that bullshit.
Only until it changes. So if you've got enough to last a couple of weeks and we can change it in a couple of weeks, then you got nothing to worry about. Let's do it. I think
couple weeks? Holy fuck, let's do it. Let's change this shit. Let's change the whole fucking world.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying. Let's get Donald Trump on board with that idea. He claims that's what he wants to do. He's got the perfect position, but he doesn't see past the bullshit of his ego. He's sick and twisted, just like this world is. He's confused and lost from love. Mankind has been lost from love. We are the evidence of it. I found love, guys. I found love like I never knew existed.
Is it Elham?
It's love, a love of life. It's loving like there's nothing more I can do. Nothing I do works. The only thing that works and feels right is love. Try it out for yourself.
Could you coach me with that said? Could you coach me?
Nothing I works but love. But if you love me, it works.
No, you love you. Because if you
Did
love
you find love in a hopeless place, Jack?
He found it in Donald Trump. Not a day goes by that he can't bring him up.
He found it where it was
You
so
went a
deep.
few days. Let's be real here. You went at
It
least
was
a week.
so fucking deep
Well,
where he
maybe.
found it.
I'm not. I don't catch every single day, but
Well, hey, you don't have to anymore. It's down to 4 days a week.
Guys, you don't understand yet. You don't fucking know. You have no fucking clue. Okay? I found love in nothing. Figure that out, and you found it. You've
Sounds
solved
impressive.
it. Find love in nothing, and then you realize you're nothing, and you find love in you. You're nothing in comparison to God. Without God, there is no life. So realize life is being lived with you, and you are nothing but life. So love the life you're living. It's that simple. It's
Are you brainwashing us? What the fuck's happening?
It's working. I'm in.
You've quoted 2 Rihanna songs in 3 minutes, Jack.
Nah, bro. One of those
You
songs
quoted
is a
"Love Your Life" and "We
song.
Found Love in a Hopeless Place."
You
Start
think
talking about your own. Start talking about your umbrella, Jack.
To the left.
And he did that without
that's
knowing
Beyonce.
Rihanna.
It's
That's
a Collie
Beyonce.
Budd song, bro, and I know he likes reggae. I know Jack listens to reggae music, so don't even fuck with me.
Jack listens to Red
He
Rat.
listens to OTW.
No,
too.
Jack goes harder than you would expect. I was pissed he was.
Yeah, he listens to OTW, rocking out to that shit.
Nobody listens to OTW.
Much
Rock.
more
Oh,
his
dude,
style.
OTW got the votes, dog.
For what?
For what?
Best music, dog.
Are you still like tearing up about the? How long ago was that in panel years?
I'm celebrating it, homie. Why can't I celebrate it?
Are you celebrating it?
Yes.
All right.
It's fucking good lore.
I don't think he's celebrating.
I don't either.
You lost
Morning.
me. I don't know. You guys are so fucking bizarre.
Why don't you quote the? Why
We're
don't you
finding
start
love in
singing the
nothing.
phrase song, Jack, and start singing "You Found Me"?
Oh, you mentioned I said things that were in song. Thank you. I don't always recognize the patterns and stuff, but the truth has been shared in our songs our whole fucking life. And we didn't understand it. We didn't know. We didn't know until it was time to know. That's what's so beautiful about this life. The truth is true. Whether it's 10,000 years ago or 10,000 years in the future, it's true.
But would you walk 10,000 miles? That's the question.
No, the question, Officer Creepy, is why do you have pictures with you and Dustin Diamond in a bamboo sauna?
Who's Dustin Diamond?
I thought that was midlife bro logic.
That's me and Kevin Smith.
Who's Kevin Smith?
Yeah, who's Kevin Smith?
Please.
Silent Bob.
Mall rats, isn't it?
Oh, is that the mall cop?
Oh,
Paul Blart.
no shit.
No, that's
Jay and
Kevin
Silent
James.
Bob. Jay and Silent Bob.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
comic book man.
Yeah, but okay, they were friends with the people from Mallrats original. So
Oh yeah, they're all part of the same. They're the same crew.
Motherfuck.
We got a mic drop right there. The truth is true.
Right.
Settle in.
It's so simple. That's the thing. God made it simple.
It's fucking easy, man. Truth
It
is
is.
true.
Fucking
Bob
easy.
Marley said it, Jack.
You
Could
sit
you
with
love?
me, brother? The truth
Bob
is
Marley
true.
said it best. Could you love and be loved?
Yeah. Yeah, you
Man,
can.
they are still down there an hour later talking about Tarek. Like Tarek is. your
Well,
fucking
hey, what did I
chat,
say
dude.
from the beginning, man? It's like that's the reason the panelverse exists is to talk about Tarek against all panel people's wishes. It must be done.
We just want to see him finally get henpecked to death. It might happen tonight.
But he just comes back stronger.
It's funny how like Red's the fucking white knight for all the women. He's always talking shit about everybody else, calling them Sims, calling them white knights and shit.
I
Like,
always I can't help
he's
but think
always
it's
in the
OTW
chat
because it's all
simping
caps.
pros. It's fucking
I
my
mean,
head.
Red and G are like the same person to me.
It
Most of the
probably
guys
is the
are.
same person.
Dude, is I
Two
think Red
devices.
40 is Tarek's snafu, right?
40
Like
is irrelevant,
snafu
man.
is to me. I think Red 40 might be. But Tarek, you're not like me. So I encourage you to be more like
Bitch,
me.
you ain't like
Is it
Jack.
because he's brown?
Tell
He's
him, Jack,
fucking
they
whack.
not like
Barely
us. They
brown.
not like us.
No, it's because he thinks he's better. He thinks he's outsmarted everybody,
Does he
knows what
really?
everybody does, and knows what everybody thinks, and he's not seeing what he's doing.
No, he's just
He knows what
saying
he's
shit
doing,
to
dude. He's
trigger
just-
you.
yeah,
That's all he's
just
doing.
Getting people to
I
come around.
know. That's what I mean. God is using us to trigger each other. We
Why
don't
does
have
God
to
do
be
that?
so, huh?
Yeah,
Why does
stop
God need to
getting
do that?
triggered and everything's cool.
Did you just say
Don't you
trigger with
get
a
it?
hard R, Jack?
Are you gonna start popping some shit off or what?
Hear me out. Listen, we expose each other's weaknesses, right? When the emotions come out and the lies come out. But here's the problem I see is we all make the mistake of dropping into, the battle. And we don't need a battle. We don't need to fight. That shit's just a waste of time.
Some childish bullshit, right, Jack?
Yepper.
That's the lifeblood of this space, though, right? It
I
doesn't happen.
know. We
Go
can
find
do
it
better.
somewhere else,
Landry, I didn't mean to interrupt you because
No,
you're
it's okay.
you were absolutely right. It is this space, but here, just like this space, this small space, this micro, it's just like the bigger world. Just because it's been like this doesn't mean it has to stay like this. We can make this better.
Jack, the problem is like the panel verse is like a micro penis. It's never gonna please anyone. It's just fucking
Whatever
useless.
you think it is. It's
Panel
whatever
verse
you
is
think it
I
is.
think that people. You said that
like
we
we need a
expose each other's
bigger, we
weaknesses,
need
right,
a
Jack?
fucking bigger like boat to float
it's-
on. Like we
The
need more
panel
people.
verse is methadone for human connection.
How big a penis does Moose need to be satisfied with?
This is what I want to know, right? 'Cause, Jack,
I'm
would
doing
you
that
agree
shit on purpose.
that we often expose our own weaknesses before we expose our enemies here in this space?
What?
Absolutely, 1000%.
That is true. Like when we try to expose our enemies, but I'm like, my thing is like we need a bigger pond, Jack. Like we need we need the big people.
Well, that and yes, you're right. I don't mean to
Like the
disagree
Anton
with you,
Daniels.
but-
Like I'm trying to get that dude back. Like I want to reach out to him and be like, let's get back to Jack, dude.
Right. And let's figure out how to make that happen. What do we do to
Did you and Anton have a falling out, Jack?
No, we just fell apart. We just wandered apart.
I used to hang out with him on Fight. You remember Fight Club?
Fuck yeah.
I used to we used to chop it up every now and again on Fight Club. I always appreciated his takes.
Yeah, he's a good dude. He's got a good heart and he's a good example. Right? That's what I mean. Like Jesus was, we're playing different roles, but we are here to be good examples. And I think Anton is a good example.
That's true. We need more good examples, and they
Definitely
are not here. I think
I mean,
I was looking
100%.
for them here.
Like, I mean, Landry, like you got to include yourself in that.
Sure. I mean, that's the whole thing, right? Is I'm looking for good examples because I certainly am not ready to be that myself.
Well,
yet.
why the fuck would you look for a good example here, brother?
I just
You
said I
know it's
wouldn't.
not here.
I just said it's not here.
We got you. Who do you want to follow? We got criminals. We got
No, he
Christian.
follows
Reject.
like
We
this
got
mostly page bitch.
Little
that's
Lippy,
got
like
2.8
spent
million
years living
people
in the
following her.
in the woods,
Some dumb
breathing
hoes.
tobacco.
But that's what gets
Please
follows.
pause.
Fucking right.
Who's
Here,
mostly
please,
Paige?
please pause. I love you. I love you guys. Do you guys want another good example? Right?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, not that
Please.
guy.
Yes, this guy
Looks like
from
the dad
Texas,
for
right where you
Dude,
are,
this is
Landry.
I know. I met him, dude. This is the problem, though. He's like so frail that you can't go to one end of the extreme because the opposite side where they're so buff, they're like, oh, I'm fucking redneck and I'm just, you're a man. Like that's not going to work either. But this dude is about to just fall over if you touch him because he's just so scrawny. He's weak, and that's why the Democrats like him because he's not a threat to their ideology, which is so far.
He's way too liberal.
Who is that guy? I don't even know who he is.
He's a local. He's going against the black girl, Jasmine Crockett, for.
Oh no, we can't have that. That's racist, Jack. Take it down.
Yeah, take him
No,
down. Bring
we're
Jasmine
gonna
up.
listen. We're gonna listen.
Oh, Jack, we shouldn't listen to
This
this.
is Black History Month, Jack.
Love is the strongest force in the universe, and his name is James Tallarico. He's running for.
He is the weakest force in the universe.
What an
you
guys,
Landry,
listen to-
you're wrong. You guys are wrong. I'm telling you, you don't know yet. Listen to him, please. Oops, give me the volume up.
Love, but isn't that just too weak for the moment that we're in today?
My faith teaches
Look
me
at his
that
fucking head.
Hey, that was exactly what Landry was saying, thinking love is too weak, right?
No,
so
I
he's
just think he's
answering
too
this. He's answering to some of this claim, okay?
love is the strongest force in the universe. Love is not passive. Love is not neutral. Love is not weak. Sometimes love requires that we stand between the bullies and the bullied.
Amen.
Love
Have you ever
sometimes
wondered
requires
if why
that we
you're not
look.
successful is because you follow people like this?
He's just ripping off that Bible verse they say at every wedding ever.
I got on stage with this dude's media, and I even was like, "No, I can't. Sorry, guys. No, thank you. I got to run."
I really encourage you to try and understand why I'm presenting this, why I support it. I mean,
Because you liked other people to be weaker than you.
Oh
no, that's actually, dude, actually that's you, and that's a great description of what's
That is
happening in
him.
the panels. People find their strength feeling better about themselves by pointing out the problems and the flaws of others. Diminishing others has become the norm of America. It's fucking disgusting.
It's a lot of fun.
It's all right.
But I agree.
We can do better. And this guy, he's got his hat in the ring. He's willing to get in there and face the opposition. You know, he's committing his time, his energy into running for office to try and get inside the system to do something about the system.
This is the same thing Donald Trump said.
Well, it's
I'm
not.
outside of the system. I'm going to come in and I'm going to drain
Here.
the swamp.
But listen to his explanations, please, because he's offering the explanation of love being the strongest force in the universe.
Jack says just give him a chance.
Sometimes
guys.
love requires that we stand between the bullies and the bullied.
Yeah.
Love sometimes requires that we look evil in the eye and not blink.
Amen.
Love sometimes requires that we flip over the tables of injustice.
Yep.
That kind of love has always been a threat to the powers that be.
Absolutely.
In my experience, when you extend an open hand instead of a closed fist, you'll be surprised by who takes that hand.
Yeah.
That's how I flipped a Trump district in a red county. That's how I passed major bills in a Republican-dominated body. And that is how we are going to flip this seat in Texas in November.
Impossible.
He's saying you treat people like people and you meet people where they're at. You can love is, that's what love is. And this guy is a beautiful example of love. He really is.
Jack, are you actually playing some politician from Middle America claiming to be loving and about love because he wants to flip parties?
Yep.
See, this is it's times like this where I start to think the reason you keep wanting to interact with retarded people and get them to make sense is because you might be one. And that upsets me because I don't want to believe that. And maybe that's just my negativity, right? I'm not ready for the you can feel or sense some kind of love in or on this guy that I guess I can't because I'm so brokenhearted and traumatized.
Yes, you're trauma broken.
Listen, I know the rap. Might be some truth to it.
I know. There is, and this is what I'm saying. You guys have no fucking clue.
It's hard, man. My bullshit meter just goes to the top when I listen to this guy.
Who cares? You're often wrong. The best thing for you to do is sit back and shut up and pay attention, Moose. I'm telling you.
I fucking did, Jack. I fucking sat back and I listened. I didn't say shit the entire thing, man.
I know. You're doing good. And you're ready for a breakthrough. I'm telling you. Many of you are. Many of you are. myself included, I'm ready for a breakthrough as well. I feel I've learned and seen a lot of things the last few days. I feel like I've grown, and I've got somewhat of more of a game plan, which, by the way, I'd love to brainstorm some ideas, because I don't give a shit what you think about the odds of success. I know what I want to do. And I got some ideas. I'd love to bounce by some people and see what you think might be the best approach.
So why are you not running for Senator Talcott then, or Governor Talcott? I'll give the Godfather speech that he gave his son in the garden.
They let me film with the media.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's just 4 seconds long, but it's just that's where they let me on stage because they are very friendly and welcoming. But he emails me every day saying, "Sorry, I need your money. Sorry, I need your money." Does that not go against what you say?
Right.
Every day.
What was that?
He emails you every day saying, "Sorry, I need the money."
Literally, he says, "Sorry."
Yes.
Well, it costs a lot to be loving in a world like this today. You know, I mean, that's why I don't do it, because I can't afford it.
It costs money. It costs money for him to travel. It costs money for him to do what he's doing, through advertisement, mailers, to reimburse and support people who share and support. It costs money to do anything in this world.
That's what we've been saying.
I know, but we don't have to keep enabling that bullshit system. We can change it.
Why don't, this is a genius idea, right? Why don't we get you guys face to face? That would be easy.
I'd love to talk with a man like that. I reached out to other people that I'd like.
Dude, if you show up to one of these events, he talks to everybody, like everyone.
I know. Dude, I realize that. I've been to events. I don't know if it was him. No, I went to someone else here in Baltimore recently. And I know people are like that, but for whatever reason, on my own, without an introduction or a reason, these guys don't understand me.
You're right. You need someone to bridge the gap. All right.
You can't just shove it in. You got to like get to know somebody before you hit them with your weird shit.
Yeah, dude, Talcott. Yeah, that's why like a lot of first time meetings with you don't go very well, because you fucking hit them with the hard one.
I know.
You go soft.
Moose, how does this loving politician look when he's blasting you? I want to get a read on him. Is he strong while he's doing it? Is he weak?
Is there
Someone that
eyes?
we can
Is
really,
it something in the eyes?
Yeah, like full on eye passion or what? Is this someone we can trust?
I can't believe that we're watching somebody do the good game.
Dude, it's less than 4 minutes. That's all it is.
Bro, these guys don't have the attention span like that. You gotta understand, Jack. Like 4 minutes to them is like years.
But here's the thing, right?
I can't do the 4 minutes tonight. I have a headache.
I think we all could predict. Okay, take your predictions, right? What does he say next, people? I think we could do a good job predicting it because he's just doing the same old spiel.
He's going to say love. He's going to say love is all you need. Just like the Beatles.
What do we do about ice?
Let's see.
November.
Love.
If you hate politics and you've never voted before, you have a place in this campaign.
Yeah.
If you voted for Democrats, but you're tired of DC Democrats always folding, you have a place in this campaign.
Drain the swamp.
And if you voted for Donald Trump, but you are fed up with the extremism and the corruption in our government, you have a place in this campaign.
He's saying everything you want to hear.
He's Trump, but gay.
Tired of the corruption. I'm tired of seeing it. It's time for something else.
I don't think that this guy is going to deliver us.
This guy couldn't fucking beat up a woman. Like he's fucking weak.
He couldn't even eat up the crowd.
Like he's not saving the world, dog.
Whoa, Moose, listen to your words. Why on earth would that man need to beat up a woman?
I'm saying
to prove
maybe she's giving him lip. Maybe she's giving him lip.
Anyone who's going to be the leader and going to save the world isn't going to look like a pussy. Is my point.
Micro penis getting blasted by CT, beating up women. You're on a fucking roll tonight. The fact that these people won't keep you as a producer is beyond me.
You
know, I got jokes for days. I'm gonna just keep them.
This is a wealth of gold. Comedy
Moose,
gold.
It's not that funny. You're revealing a lot about you today. You really are.
No.
You are. I promise you, you are. You're revealing a lot about you.
Jack, you're just fucking. You're making inferences.
Do
But
you
here,
mean
Don't gaslight Moose like that.
you're not gonna gaslight me.
I think we're learning we need to make a Moose movie. Like just all
Well,
would
I
love
actually
Moose as the
could
main
do that
character.
because Landry taught me how to do that. So maybe I should.
Guys, help me speak
I
with
wanna
Donald
unteach you.
Trump, and we'll have a whole bunch of spin-offs. Lots
All
of
right.
I think we need to move
lots
on to a new man.
I thought El Him's running.
Elhim. All
Okay,
right,
Jack,
can we
you're getting
finish
carried
this?
away, man.
Can you guys shut up for a second?
We thought this philosophy was bullshit when we met you, and we're making allowances for it because it's you, and we're endeared to you. So, like, we want Talco Rico. We don't want this guy. So, and he's just another politician. If he's running for something and you're playing him, you should be running for something, playing you running for something.
I want to help him, and I want him to help me. We can help each other.
Politics
let's do
is
it.
possible. It's waiting to be born through all of us.
It is.
And a movement that radiates that kind of love is unstoppable.
I want to be a part of it.
I really
You just
appreciate
gotta
that
fucking
question
believe,
because
Landry.
I think a lot of us
Believe in
sometimes doubt whether
Fake,
love is
bro.
going to win,
Right.
whether love can get us through. I know that kind of doubt. And I guess
Jack,
what I'm
this guy-
asking from all of you is
I
faith.
got to stop you. I
He
have
makes
to
the panel
stop
of
you.
us look straight.
Ask this guy if like
There's
love
no
pays
way
the
that-
bills.
Jack, this is your failing, and I have to be critical now. You are allowing this guy to rip you off and do your speech horribly, by
Yes.
the way, and put everyone off. And then you're saying we need to get behind him. You need to stop this star fucker
Right.
thing. With anyone who has a following, he's watching this broadcast. He ripped you off.
He does.
Paul is
term.
damn right. That's the rightest thing Paul's ever said.
Quit being a star fucker.
Yeah, quit being a star fucker and be the star yourself, Jack.
Yeah, fuck yourself, Jack.
Yeah, Jack, do you think
Stop
if he
trying to
came
fuck
to
your
Coda-
stars.
Fuck yourself.
That's Timu pussy, Talcott.
How
Like,
quick until the
nobody
bat
wants
outlaws?
that dude.
Yeah, none of us want that
That's
fruitcake.
Timu Talcott.
It does make you look stronger, Jack, if that's the goal.
And you wanted to be about Jack Talcott, so make it about Jack.
Look at how effectively Talcott got us all supporting him, like, fervently. That's crazy.
Well, listen,
That worked.
Look at that
anything's
face.
better than Talco Rico.
He's like,
or no,
let me
whatever
show
that
you
guy's
like
name
this
is.
fucking fruit
John
fag.
Talcarino, whatever the fuck.
You
was
know,
John
he's all
Mayer
about
Talcott.
love, but it's like, nah, you're not Talcott, bro.
I'd
Like,
rather
we'd
vote for
rather
that
have
guy than
Talcott.
Puerto Rico.
Is that Jadakiss?
Spread love
I thought that was snafu.
all across the world.
What in the immortal hell?
Why can't we create more people that want more love, that want more unity, that want more passion, that want to see us come together and create the future that we know is possible? We're living in our highest.
That's the love trend.
We need more policies based strictly on love. We need policies that give positive reinforcement. Same way that you can get a ticket for doing something bad or doing something negative, you should be able to get a love ticket for doing something positive in the community and helping out your fellow people. When I'm president, I'll give away $1 million each to 1 million people every year that are doing something positive. Paper, yeah. It's our time.
I don't respect this man.
It's your time, Jack. It's your time, Jack.
A million times a million every year. That's
Another guy who
that's a lot.
stole your bit that we should radically reorganize the economy based around love.
Yeah, I hope you bring up the bills too.
Yeah. You can pay the house payment by how many times you love someone.
We can ignore reality.
Hey, I
and
see
just live
Piser's
on
in the
love.
chat. Can we get an update on the hard drive, Piser?
Oh yeah, I'd love to know. I assume everything's good. We haven't talked.
I'm ready to retrieve.
Pizer, we need that hard drive back, sir.
That hard drive is covered in DNA. There's no denying it.
Is that why?
And Trump has been mentioned 3,800 times.
I think he's alluding to the hard drive got erased. He's wearing magnetic
No, that's why.
underwear.
That's why the blaster high is here. What's his name?
The what?
Who's the dude that was up here with the mustache and the bad mic?
Oh,
him.
L him. Yeah. He's here looking for the hard drive, isn't he? I knew something was up with that.
Yeah, he's working with the feds.
It's all evidence. It's all evidence. That's all life is evidence. What's the evidence say about you? What's the evidence say about you? It's evidence of love. But do we
There's a lot of
understand
love on
it?
the hard drive.
That's probably why he's looking for the hard drive.
It's evidence of my
It's soft
evidence
right
of
now.
me.
Damn.
Hey, did
My
you have
story.
Bathcott on that drive?
That's the first thing he
Guys, I'm
asked me.
telling you. Sorry. Hey, guys, I'm telling you though, you help me speak with Donald Trump and the stuff on that hard drive will have value. I keep muting you, dummy. Why do you repeat? You're looping. Whoever you are, I think it's Brown's boy.
Jack, I got an idea.
Usually is.
Me to do
The
that.
movie Melania, you should review it and do the best
No.
review ever.
Scott, you've never had a good idea in your life.
Yeah, Scott, you need to take your ideas and shut the fuck up.
Hey, thank you all for chiming in, but
Are you friggin' kidding me, Scott? I couldn't even get through this 3 minute and 25-second clip. And you think I should review the fucking Melania thing?
Not live. You're going to have to go to the
I think
theater.
there's
and see
only
it.
one movie starring Melania that we're all willing to take a look at. I don't think they made that movie yet.
I'll review it.
Porn videos. There's probably some. I heard she was familiar with Epstein and Ghislaine before Donald Trump. So, they groom women for these roles as partners in crime.
The more you talk about that, the closer you get to Trump.
He's practicing his grooming on us.
God has created all of us. What I want to talk to Donald Trump about, what I want to talk to him and the rest of Congress about, is the facts. Mankind is lost. We've got
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure he gets that.
But we can fix
That's a given.
That's the thing. God gave us everything we need to fix it. It's all right here and now. The better world, a new kingdom. It's waiting for us to choose.
Can we see those pictures of you and Trump again for just motivation and inspiration?
Oh, yeah, dude. Here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Jack, you should be a little bit more careful about this Epstein thing because they're doing to you what they did to Epstein, where maybe he was just really good at throwing parties and people were hating on him, so they just made some shit up. And now his reputation's destroying him, right? Like maybe he never actually had sex trafficking island or anything. You know what I mean?
Is the new Rasputin in all those pictures.
That's what happened. Sorry to interrupt. That's literally what happened to me. These stories started going about me, and then all of a sudden people stopped trusting me, stopped believing in me. And so who knows what's fucking real?
That's what I'm saying. You're like our Epstein, and we know you because we're close to you, and other people don't. And they're saying that you're dangerous and perverted and creepy. And we're like, no, that's just Jack. And I think there's a whole story there we could uncover when it comes to Epstein, right?
You're Trump's Rasputin.
There you go. Now I got what you were saying. I'm a little bit. You're quick sometimes. Both you guys, you two especially, and Tommy. You guys are quick. I don't always catch the reference. Thank you. Yes, I'll be Rasputin to Trump if I understood right.
Yeah, I mean that's exactly what it looks like.
He's already a puppet to others. He's not paying attention to what he's doing. He's serving the wrong team.
You just want to be
What team is it? We're on teams again?
Well, as long as the world stays divided, yeah, it's broken. You got to pick a side, I
So what
guess.
team are you on?
I'm on side of love.
Man, oh, no. Hell no.
Yep. I'm on the side of love. Love is the answer. Doesn't always feel that way or seem that way, but it's true. That's what I've concluded. Loving this, the freak. Thank you. It's true. This is a Hall of Fame panel. I'm tell you what, God is creating history through me and us. Appreciate the contributions, my friend. And all of you. But hey, what can we do to help Jack do better? Any ideas?
Pimp him out.
What would that look like? When can we start?
I tried to tell you to have unprotected sex with Don Lemon because if you got his HIV, you could market that indefinitely. It'd just be something it's evergreen, right?
That's creative. And we'll pin that down way down on the list. No sex things. I'm not really interested in that.
Something will get pinned down.
Right.
We can whore me out in different ways. I've been sold for labor. I've been sold for all sorts of things.
No, it has to be sex or else it won't work.
Can we sell you for an organ transplant or something?
I don't think that's in the cards. Little Lippy, what are you doing, man? Trying to provoke, instigate.
It's the first thing I thought of when he said organ transplant.
What's that movie? Movie 47 or something like that, where the guy had that was, I think.
Jack, can you pose like Rasputin is in my picture real quick? Can we get a side by side? Yeah.
No, that was right, huh?
You got to do your eyes crazier.
Oh. How's that?
Yes. Thank you.
You do good work too, man.
Holy cows.
By the look in the eyes, Rasputin also a guy who hunts for child predators online.
He had to keep kids safe.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm realizing we ran long today already, and I started out online. I must have
something got into you today.
I know.
Well, it started last night.
Yes, it was last night. It started yesterday.
That was some good weed, huh?
It was good weed. It processed real solid, and it felt right. And but it wasn't just the weed. It was the church. It was the sermon. It was all these other things, these ideas. Guys, I'm getting more and more convinced, right? God is true. God is real. The way we're supposed to live is with love. That's the way we're designed. So practice being with love more than anything else. And there's so much. There's so many ideas, but I don't need to make anything complicated or hard. None of us do. We can flow. Huh?
Nothing.
We've got a pools in the back. I don't recognize the face, but Pools?
Hello, Jack.
How are you? Do I know you?
I'm good. How about you?
Do we know each other?
I know you. You know me. You just don't know it yet.
How does Jack know you?
I've been on the show before.
I was hoping it would be something more juicy.
Is this Paul?
Yes.
Yes, that was Paul.
Paul, you know me.
I don't remember you.
I know. You all think you might not know me, but you actually do.
Do you know me?
I do.
Who's me?
Paul, what is it? Paul Unchained?
Yes, Paul Unchained.
Yeah.
Who's me, though?
I watch your show. I tune in. You guys just might not know me by my regular name. You only know me by my alter ego.
Who's me, though?
Me? That's me. What? I'm Pool.
Yeah. The guy that just asked you that question, who is it that was talking?
I don't know.
You said you know me. You said you know me. Who is me?
I'm me.
Oh, so you're not me.
Damn it!
I don't know who you are.
Enslaved you rascal.
Oh, you just said you knew who I was. You
I
said
thought you
you
were
knew
Paul.
everybody. You said you knew everybody.
I don't know everybody. I don't know everybody.
Well, you just said you did.
I know Paul and I know Jack.
So you don't know everybody. So what about
I never
the
said
rest
that I
of us?
did. You're putting words in my mouth.
So who do you think is more inspirational, me, Paul, or Jack?
I don't know. I'm not gonna say.
How else might we know you, Pool?
What's your alternate?
Oh, just by a little someone named President Trump, perhaps.
Oh, you're the Trump fucker.
Okay, golly.
That's me. It's me. It's President Trump. Great to be here, Donald J. Trump.
There you go, Paul.
Thank you. All right. I've seen some twisted people doing twisted things on some of these panels recently, and so I was being a little more cautious with you. But you're a good sport, man. You brought some good fun with you.
Thanks. Cheers, Jack.
Much love to you.
Is there a holiday today in the United States? Is there a holiday today?
Yep.
It's Black History Month.
And it's
Oh.
President's Day. And that was a question I had. Should we honor the presidents?
Why not? It's a free holiday. Just take it. In Canada, right now it's Family Day, so that's why
Family Day. I like
Canada
that better.
So much gayer than Isn't that a gay holiday? Family Day?
I think Canada's better than the U.S.
I think you're
Yeah,
wrong.
but you like that gay dumb shit.
Think about people who don't have a family. They're not feeling too well today, so I don't
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
probably a
whole family
suck-ass
day.
day for them.
Yeah, how many people are there though? How many of those people are there though?
There's a lot. There's a lot.
When you got winters as long as this, there's enough.
Dude, yeah. We live in a world where people are all divided, and there is a lot of lonely people. Sometimes the holidays, even with best intentions, man, they do a number on folks. So I don't know the idea of the Family Day, but I like the idea. And the idea of, should we honor presidents? How about a different idea? Live as though you are honoring all of your ancestors, all of those who came before you. Allow yourself to live as though you are honoring them. Because I'm pretty sure
My ancestors just said to shut the fuck up.
Well, then go to the example of Jesus. Live to honor that example and many others like him. That's the point. Jesus was here to be the example, not to be worshiped. People are wasting time with these ideas and ceremonies and traditions, going through dances, telling each other how great they are. And the next thing you know, there's actual real life human trafficking and evil. There's demons being lived out as human beings.
Die young and get eaten.
Talk
Well,
like Anonymous.
Evil has to be enabled. That's what these fucking files show. Evil has to be enabled. It's the only way it would survive. People paid attention and actually understood what was going on. How about this? We won't need all the police and surveillance when people really start looking out for one another. And when we start looking out for one another, guess what we won't have? Oppression or surveillance. Yeah, no more secrets either. Choose that, baby.
I got a question for you. Why would you not honor the presidents?
Because before and someone reminded me, actually, I guess the day, President's Day, is really to narrow down to Washington and Lincoln, both who were clearly willing to die for the world, for the nation to be better and to be a place of, to be better. We'll go with that. But especially since World War I, since Federal Reserve and World War I, yeah, the
Hey Jack, we got a rogue mod. Salted Cedar is apparently clapping up the chat.
Oh man, thank you for the heads up.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess since World War I, the only real president has been JFK, and they killed his ass. So
yeah. Well,
you
this
could
is
argue
what
that.
this is exactly what's held back change, is that
Is Salted
there's been
Cedar.
a lot. I'm working on it. There's been a lot of actually, it might be easier in the
I'm just
chat.
conveying what I received. I haven't been watching.
Me either. I don't care. Shit, I lost track what we were doing.
Presidents after World War I.
They've all been employed by the idea of the federal.
Israel.
Yeah, well, money
Right.
and title. It's all nonsense, and there's many variables involved in the history. I know that much.
It may be a false alarm. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I heard.
No, I appreciate it. Thank you. I think we'll be all right. Most of the fucking chat is modded, but the reality is I did also I unblocked everybody today. So the real asshats that are annoying, they're back. I have no doubt in that.
You're on one this week. The eclipse got you going wild, huh?
Yeah, well, I'm telling you, I'm not worried about shit anymore. People are going to do what people are going to do. I'm going to do the best I can to have fun and to succeed. I've got ideas. I got ideas on how to succeed, but I got to find a way in. I'll figure it out. I was thinking about circling back to my union folks the last couple of days. I was prepared to get up today and make some calls and emails, but I was reminded it's President's Day, so they ain't going to be there. They're going to take the day off. They're federal workers. They got it pretty good.
It's the perfect time to break into the office and go through their shit.
No, man. Actually, I just checked Snow. People might be timed out, but I'm not sure what.
Jack's not worried about shit. Didn't you just hear?
Snow complains a lot. I've noticed that. I love her, but she's kind of like Snafu in that she finds a lot of negativity and a lot of things to be afraid of. I know. People hate being compared to things like that.
I don't think you're like Snafu Snow.
Dude.
Snafu's so annoying. I think he's got some kind of brain condition or something. God bless him, but
yeah,
he doesn't know when to be quiet. He's loud. He interrupts. It's like Delta, but worse, or Cage rather, but worse.
Cage is the worst.
They haven't learned the immature. They don't know when to stop.
Cage has a disability or some shit.
Yeah. Well, same with Snafu, but Cage, when he starts drinking, he'll interrupt so much.
He's always drinking.
Sometimes it's worse than others.
You seem relatively normal in the scheme of Canadians.
Yeah, I don't identify as a Canadian. I if anyone wants to trade citizenships, I'm all for it. I don't like Canada. Canada is anything that's wrong with America. Canada's much worse. I can assure you that.
You know what?
Jack would have America be more Canadian than Canada.
How about we work together? You can figure out how to work Canada, how to fix Canada, and I'll support you there. And then we figure out how to fix America. And we do that with each other. We can. I know we can. I think that's what's going on. God's going to make this happen. I'm just watching it.
I will say I had a rare Canadian win a month ago. I was very sick. I went to the hospital, and it all worked out. So that's rare.
And you guys got good maple syrup. Let me give credit where it's due.
Vermont's is better. Vermont's has better. Yep. There's so much bureaucracy in Canada that they're forced to put it all into one big giant container. So you can't even have individual flavors of maple syrup. They're forced to make it this giant
homogeneous.
Yeah. Goo. Yeah. But yeah, go ahead. You can ask me anything about Canada, and I'll explain how it's worse than America. You can ask me anything, but enough politics.
We could talk about. I'm really a big maple syrup fan. I didn't know that Vermont's was better. We got a Sam's Club membership just for the maple syrup because I eat so much syrup.
Right on.
And it's that much cheaper at Sam's Club that it
There's nothing like the real thing. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I can't. Fuck Aunt Jemima and all Buttersworth.
It's not even. Yeah. Anytime a foreigner wants something from Canada, I send them a can of maple syrup. So yeah, it's the real thing. There you go.
My family up in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan taps their own maple trees, has a big rig that they do. That it's fucking amazing. Great.
I lived in Vermont as a kid.
A barren, freezing cold hardwood tree
brother.
Gives off sugar. Who would have knew?
Yeah.
Sappy as hell.
I lived in Vermont as a kid and had the fresh tapped maple syrup and enjoyed the maple syrup festivals the little town had, and it's an amazing experience. We get to do this, and if you think about it, what a gift that is. From fucking trees, there's sugar. I mean, that's amazing.
In like the
man.
dead of winter, they got
Yeah.
how bizarre.
And that, yes, and that our ancestors, people before us, figured that shit out. I mean, how do you figure that out? That you got to tap the tree at the right time and all of this.
Seems
all this,
less weird than eating an egg for the first time.
right? That too. People, how did all this knowledge get here? That's what's pretty impressive. And in the face of all the knowledge that's got us to where we are, why is humanity so stupid?
We try hard.
Oh, that's the problem. That is the problem. God doesn't want us to try so hard. God wants us to be better.
Then he should have made us better.
Nope. The free will. God made us. We get to be whatever we want to be.
Yeah, but he could have made us better and not without violating free will.
Well, but it's part of the game. We get to figure out what's good or bad. What do we want? And we don't want to enable evil anymore. We want to confront it and end it as soon as we can. That's why I want to talk to Donald Trump.
Going to be hard to have peace with all that confronting going on.
No, not when you do it civilly and through cooperated, agreed times. Ralph.
It's like you've never met a hostile person.
Yeah.
But I'm not dealing with hostile. I'm dealing with reality. And I know when things are scheduled and agreed to, it just requires permission. Cooperation is easy.
Cooperation is actually literally twice as hard as conflict. It takes two parties to cooperate. It only takes one to conflict.
That is beautifully observed. That's true. But regardless if it's conflict or cooperation, it's one shared experience between.
No, I'm with Dusty here. People have all this hippie idealistic, and it's like
doesn't matter.
Just give us some violence, man.
The real world has entropy.
You think how much happier you'd be if you were confronting Donald Trump and the evil people and your old job and Margot. Oh, that vengeance would be great.
Wouldn't justice be pretty cool?
Justice, vengeance, tomato, tomato.
Big difference.
What's the difference?
Justice can be achieved with correction, whereas vengeance is typically will require punishment.
If somebody corrects their behavior in response to your justice, it's probably because they're doing it to avoid the pain.
That's part of it.
So
yes,
they're the same thing. You're playing semantics.
Well, we educate them. Certainly with justice, there is going to be a sacrifice.
And the fact that you use this language is more terrifying and diabolical than if you just called it what it is.
The thing is, I've actually given these things a lot of thought. I know exactly what I'm talking about. The world we were born into is backwards. It's totally twisted. And it doesn't have to stay that way. I used to be totally twisted. I was backwards, and I didn't think I was. People thought I was okay, but I was crying out for help, and nobody was listening. And here's the lesson I've been looking at and seeing.
But you're better now.
Nobody was listening to me because I wasn't listening to me. I wasn't watching to make sure that I was telling the truth. I was just living in memories, living in imagination, not really accomplishing a lot. And that's what I see happening in this world. A lot of people are living that way. It's from the societal conditioning. People don't know what they don't know. But I'm telling you guys, God's love is worthy of your attention. Take it for real and be with love like there's nothing more you can do. And then live to honor those who support you, those who created you, those who you want to see, be happy. Live to honor those. And then become the answer to each other's dreams. And that's what we are. You guys are so fascinating. I love you.
Gay.
Guys, I'm fading. I'm actually getting tired. Dusty, are you doing anything? Is there somewhere I could forward to?
I'm taking the night off.
Any suggestions to
let me see. I'm sure I got a suggestion if you need one.
if you would, please.
Yeah.
You know? Because not everyone may be done. But I'm feeling that way. It's been a long day for me.
Jack, thanks for having me. I'm off like a wet prom dress.
Much love to you, my friend. I appreciate you joining as well.
Raging Tomatoes on I'm
really
Raging
sorry.
Tomato, Raging Tomato, Orthodox guy.
I'm really sorry
Josh
that
Bullet
President
Bob.
Trump didn't make it on President's Day. President Trump didn't make it. I'm sorry.
Angry Man.
It's a little late in the game to bring him in.
It's all right.
The Crucible's going. Does he acknowledge people who rate him, or does he just he doesn't care?
No.
Yeah,
He doesn't care.
That's what I figured. I don't want to do that. OG, you know what? OG sent some folks over recently. That might be a good one. Where is he? There he is. I think I'm set for him. What is this? Oh. Pools, anything else from you, my friend? Thank you for joining, sincerely.
Thanks for having me. I don't really have much to say. I'm sorry Trump didn't make it today. That's a tragedy. I don't have too much to say. I mean, the world's a complicated place. You know, what is right, what is wrong? I don't know. You seem to have a more confident perspective. So I don't know. It's up to you, man. You're the host. I'm not going to bring in topics, when we're just winding down. So thanks for having me. I don't know.
Hey, much love. I appreciate you joining, and there's a reason you're here. There's a reason for everything. Timing it reveals things. So thank you for joining, brother.
Thanks.
Fun. I'm going to drop you out. I'm going to do a couple words, and I'm going to send us over to our friend Orthodox guy. For those who are willing to stick around, he's doing more open panel conversations, and he's another good dude I do appreciate. I want to thank everyone. It's been a long stream. Love you too, Trexty. Love to all here present. Sincerely, what an amazing adventure we are living. In the link later will be the link for this James Tallarico. I encourage you to do like I'm doing. It doesn't have to be the same people. It doesn't have to be the same direction. You don't have to like what I like, but find what you like. Find what inspires you. Find what encourages you, and give that some attention. That James Tallarico and many others alive today do that for me. And I tell you what, I'm filled with love. I'm filled with peace. I'm ready to go take on the world and bring change for, I don't know. I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you again to the all-star cast of characters who joined with me again today as well, and for everyone. Till next time, choose love, peace for everyone, and live without fear, to walk with faith. God bless and peace.